gravitated towards Jewish people?
Well, I like to keep a harem of Jewesses around at all times.
Is it just to like save face? Basically, it's like a human disclaimer. I
Dude,
don't.
Bro, I had at least four Jewish fucking girlfriends in my life. One from up north, 6'2", volleyball. Bro, no, dude, I am so fat. Holy shit, dude, no, Revis. Good Lord, I'm gonna go get another.
I told you that case of Jack went straight to your chin, man. Now look at you breaking wooden chairs and shit, big guy.
I'm really shy. I don't really know what I'm doing. Did I do it right? I've just never really done this before.
Forgive me, El Guapo. I know that I, Jefe, do not have your superior intellect and education. But could it be that once again, you are angry at something else and are looking to take it out on me?
Shit, what was that?
Is there a black person here?
What did you just say?
I said, is there a black person here?
Do you have a question?
Yeah. Is there a black person here?
Chit, why are you asking that?
Janice said there was one in here. Came to check.
There's a white person here too.
Well, I don't need one of those.
Chit, please stop what you're doing.
What's the big deal? I'm just trying to find the black person here.
Well, you found her. Okay, you got her today. Okay, let me see. Let me set my sparkling down.
Oh, here it is. Got it.
Chit, are you saying is there a black purse in here?
Yeah. Success. I like your haircut, Linda.
Thank you, Chit.
The Not Lay Geno show. Gonna do a little bit of explaining today. I don't care about feelings. Anyone who's my friend will understand what the fuck I'm saying. Anyone whose feelings are hurt, frankly, can go fuck themselves. You don't deserve a show anymore, folks. I'm sorry. Weeks and weeks and weeks now, I've been trying to do what? Put on a music show. A music show. You bring me your lives, you bring me your drama, you bring me your bullshit, you bring me your bad audio, you come up on my panel and have nothing to say, you come up on my panel and you interrupt each other, and for weeks I've been trying to manage that, and I'm sick of it. I will promote your shows when I want to promote your shows. I will bring up guests when I want to bring up guests. I will raise a fucking topic when I want to raise a fucking topic. And if you sound like shit, sorry, I don't care how much I love you, get the fuck off my panel.
What would it be, and would you call it to his face? If you were faced with him in all his glory, what would you ask if you had just one question? And yeah, God is great. Yeah, God is good. Yeah. What if God was one of us? Just a slob like one of us. Just a stranger on the bus, trying to make his way home. If God had a face, what would it look like, and would you want to see? If seeing meant that you would have to believe in things like heaven and in Jesus and the saints and all the prophets. And yeah, God is great. Yeah, God is good. Yeah. What if God was one of us? Just a slob like one of us. Just a stranger on the bus, trying to make his way home. He's trying to make his way home. Back up to heaven all alone. Nobody calling on the phone, except for the Pope maybe in Rome. Yeah, God is great. Yeah, God is good. Yeah. What if God was one of us? Just a slob like one of us. Just a stranger on the bus, trying to make his way home. Just trying to make his way home. Like a holy rolling stone. Back up to heaven all alone. Just trying to make his way home. Nobody calling on the phone, except for the Pope maybe in Rome.
Hello. Hey, Betty. What up, girl? Well, so, like, you guys listen to, Sam's 12-hour stream today? It was like, damn, bro.
I can't do no 12-hour streams.
You know what I'm saying? Too much.
Too much. You know, I was out and about. I was actually on the hunt for new tires, right? So I can buy like the new tires for like $100, somewhere around there, you know. But they're not like Michelin or anything like that. And so I can spend about $400 plus another $50 to install them or whatever. And I really would like Michelin, but you know, it's like $1,000. You gotta work, Betty? Nice, making that money. Working hard for the money. I've had it for like a few months already. So it's like, okay, am I gonna pay these tires? Cause I only use my car like once a week or once every 2 weeks. I have another car that I use every day, and I go through like 50,000 miles a month or whatever. And I just buy used ones. They're like $40, and they have like a lot of tread. So I just run through them like crazy and I just stack up all my receipts. But for my Chrysler, I want some nice tires, you know what I mean? So I'm thinking I'm gonna buy, like, I've seen some like on Facebook, they have like a lot of tread. So they want like $300, you know, they're all for Michelin. Do you guys, cause like I know I feel a difference if I buy cheap tires, like you can feel the road. But if you buy like Michelin, like, oh, your car rides nice, you know? You're like, low rider is a little higher, you know what I'm saying? You know, you be picking up girls, you know, like, hey, girl, what's your name, girl? You want me? Come on, girl, get in here. So, yeah. What's up, Jeff? Buenas nachas, Spooky. So I was on the hunt, and I had like a lot of stuff to do. By the way, I had Jack in the Box. Now, dude, I was like, I got an old finger, you know? So anyways, if you go to Jack in the Box, I didn't know that because I already don't eat that stuff, but I'm like, I keep seeing like $4.99 specials and shit. And I'm like, I don't see $4.99 specials. And Baby Love is like, you gotta get it on the app. So I'm like, all right. So then I saw the $4.99. You get like a burger. $7.99. You get like 2 patties. And then you spend $1 to make it large. So like, I got a nice deal, right? So then I go over here, right? And then I order it. And then I get this. I'm like, these motherfuckers, these goddamn motherfuckers doxed me right on my receipt. And it is pot trash. You motherfuckers. And they fucking straight doxed me. Well, look, this is what I got. 1 bacon double, large curly fries, and a large Coke Zero, you know, because you gotta hold the line, you know what I mean? I don't want to get too pudgy. So then I'm like, yeah, give me Coke Zero, baby. And then it was like $9 because it was add bacon, you know. But if you get on the app, you can get like the regular sourdough burger for $4.99. I'm telling you, it's like, what up, the myth? Let me smell your finger, yeah. And yeah, I'm telling you, it's like it's a deal. So my nephews, they've been asking me for burgers, you know, these little motherfuckers. And I'm like, hey, you know what? Tomorrow, all of you getting burgers. So there's 3 of them here. So that's $15, and they get a drink, some curly fries, and a fucking cheeseburger. That's great. I'm telling you. The fucking deal of the century. Jeff, there's been a lot of people coming around asking me about your... Shut up, Poon. Stop going at my people. You gotta behave yourself. So, did you guys fucking go hear what happened on Sam's? Jesus Christ, Brett. How can't you just like, be like, get lost? Like, I'm tired of fighting. Like, it's too much, bro. It's too much. Like, I don't know how you do it, bro. Like, seriously. Like, I get it. I get that she's done some shitty shit. But, like, it's kind of like, just, you know, 12 fucking hours, man.
I think Sam would have been really into like Jackson
Jesus
Brown.
Christ.
Warren Zevon, probably. Like, that would have.
So you're going at this
cares.
is Marique.
Oh my God, look at those teeth. Who is that? Whose teeth is that? The fat girl went at Steffi. Oh man. You want? I know what the Miss wants.
The Misk wants this one. Hey, the Misk. Get over here, homie. Grab them ankles. It's me, Black Brutus. Black Brutus, the Misk. Who wants this Salamander. Good old Alabama salamander. Hell yeah. Is this much better? Is this doing it for you? What's up, Jeff?
What up, dude?
How's it going, brother?
What's the voice changer, dude?
Well, people say like my voice is too gay, so I thought I'd man it up. Yeah.
Dude, I'm going to bed. I just had a stream and whatnot. But Poon Handler, dude, shut the fuck up, you meth head piece of shit, loser, motherfucker who doxes minors. He don't like me because he's a Predator supporter and he hates cops, which I used to be one. That's why he doesn't like me. So yeah, I'm going to bed. I came in to support you, and he wants to start shit. So yeah, I came up to say that.
Beef. Like, well, how did this beef start?
Because he's jealous. He's so jealous of me. He's been jealous of me for years, and I barely even know who he is. He's so jealous. Get over it, Poon. I get more pussy on an accent you will ever have on purpose. Thank you, Andy. Take care, buddy.
Poon, you're a little jelly there. You got a jelly belly. Is that true? Is that true? So I wanted to hear, I don't know where it was, but I heard, what was that? Let's see.
Curse onto Daria. Daria doesn't bother anybody.
I don't know. I think Steffi needs to be institutionalized, quite personally.
I agree.
Why? Steffi doesn't do anything to anybody. Why she gotta be institutionalized?
But I
fucking, come on. Jackson Black, no matter what you do, no matter what you say, you are not gonna get in their pants. I'm sorry. You're just not that guy, bro. Just admit you do not have you don't have game. You don't know how to talk to women. You freak them out, and that's whatever. Keep freaking them out. I'm just saying, you're simping really hard for someone that's not gonna really give you any ass.
Also want her to give me money. Steffi Ann, I think maybe you should give your money to me instead of your little fucking
easy,
homo.
Jackson. You just have to.
There he is. He's fucking dry begging. Damn, Jackson Black. Go sell some blood or something.
Ejac with her.
Yeah. I would just like to, if you're going to be giving away your money to people, maybe I could get your money.
Mike, my love.
Oh,
Yeah,
sweetie, all you have to do is be yourself. You'll get money from her. She ejacked with Mark Terry. She tried to ejack with poor, sweet, innocent, evil Abe. And did you ever see he responded to her with nothing, and then her husband actually wound up texting.
But I don't
Evil
jerk
Abe.
off anymore, so that's the problem. So.
What? You don't? I jerk off every morning when I wake up. Get that fucking shit out of my body so I can get on with my day. Something's wrong with you, Jackson. Someone's wrong with you.
Maybe I just
you're a good
I
boy.
just have to get her to jerk off. I can't jerk off, but I'll.
He has to get her to jerk off. He does have a permanent herpes. It's the herpes, the dirty herpes, disgusting.
Make her come.
Oh, so you're telling me you've never seen the one-sided text she sent Evil Abe?
Oh, here we go.
I don't think I've seen that one.
What? You've never seen that?
Steffi never does anything to anybody here. That's wrong.
Hey, then okay, so Steffi Ann was fucking ejac one-sided going, hardwire me, Abe. Abe, I just want your cock against my clit, Abe. I want your head against my clit, Abe. And
Hey, I send Evil Abe those text messages on the daily. I hit on Abe every chance I get. That's my man, you know what I'm saying?
And she went off on him for fucking, I don't know how many text messages, that poor innocent man. And then Steffi's husband wind up texting Evil Abe, be like, dude, I saw it. It's one-sided. Please don't text my wife. And I've showed these text messages, and it's really embarrassing.
No, we are going to hear that.
Sex pest.
Oh my god, that's so embarrassing.
I'm gonna go live later. Can I show you, Jackson? Will you show up in my live if I show you?
Yeah, definitely. I'll be in Discord. Posted in your Discord. I check your Discord to see when you're going. I don't like write in Discord just a comment net like normally.
I
Just
couldn't
like
hear it all
you're
because I
going
have
live or
people in
something.
my car.
Definitely pop in, but
Oh my god! And
just like
listen,
that.
Abe was innocent. and all of this, and it's really creepy when you see a woman sex pesting a man. You like okay, so it would be a lot for a woman to do that, right? To be called a sex pest. Wait till you show. Wait till you see what I'm going to show you later. Your mind.
You shouldn't be picking a fight with your ex. Please.
Okay.
Yo,
who's this guy that came up to defend May Noodles? He got all involved. I don't even know he doesn't know the flavor of the Kool-Aid, and he's jumping in there.
Well, because
you do it too.
Let's find that part.
Your
Like your
baby,
ex.
you ugly old.
It was
At a festival.
I love
Very
any other man.
Why would I want?
Also had a 2013 Dodge Dart repossessed
Kelsey, do you know the timestamp?
because he couldn't.
You have to put.
Let him talk. Let him talk.
Smart ass.
Psychotic.
Look at this fucking today.
Well, I don't know if you do. So
My own faith.
The Starlight reference from.
Can we listen?
Yeah. I'm not
Scotty.
talking all the shit.
No, I for a year. Scotty, clip of the year.
To clean my ass.
That's a little odd.
Been interviews with.
There we
To
go.
clean my ass.
That's a little odd.
Lots of men do that.
You got to clean your ass.
There's actually like a man can get off better and harder through
Oh, it's not
his
to get off. It's
penis.
just to clean.
But
I don't want
it's
to.
True story.
There is some truth. So there is some.
Wait, look, there's the beautiful Hazel, Mood Poisoning. Thank you, all you beautiful women that come hanging out with me. I know it's pretty late. I just got home. Okay.
Some truth to you, like to this. This
That I
isn't
wash my
just
ass.
some bullshit.
Post
like
about it.
Shaggy,
He puts
I think
on
when
gloves and
when
sticks
you're
his
sexually
finger up
active,
his
you
butt.
don't want to have a stinky ass. You want to clean it properly.
Hazel,
You know, it's
Hazel, you might want to cover your ears. Some disgusting, well, not disgusting. Some horny sounds are gonna be coming out of somebody's mouth right now, like going like, "Oh yeah, baby."
like whatever you're in.
Sam Hill here. And
Women
Gonna be shocked.
Yeah, he does all that.
Makes you really happy. Do it.
Going to hell, yeah.
I know. Do you think that's
I mean, I was friends with Dream, and he
and
good one.
Why don't you?
Are you drunk?
talk about it.
yes, I fuck roadkill. I collect them in my truck, and I drag them back to my.
Okay, it's too far.
I think
Thank
this
you
is
for
where it
coming.
starts.
Wow.
I think this is where it starts because I heard a little bit of this. I was like, "You fuck roadkill? Like, that's fucking disgusting, bro. I would eat roadkill. You know, you get a little squirrel, maybe a raccoon, slice and dice it, put some salt and pepper on it, put it on the grill. Hell yeah."
Nah, he's just joking.
No, it's the jokes can go too far. Righty, it can go too far. No,
I know.
Be edgy.
I know, but
I'm
that's
not
sort of
talking about dead animals.
I know,
Not here.
That's sort of the someone misheard him and said that you just say this.
Thanks
He
for-
went off. He goes
Righty.
on his tangents, that's
That
what
would
he's
be
doing.
like what necrophilia and bestiality,
Yeah,
and yeah, that's a whole bunch of taboo.
Nobody
stuff.
cares.
No,
It's
thank
so
you.
stupid.
Well, I care enough to kick him off.
Hey,
Well,
Lonnie.
it's good to kick him off because those.
My number, you're a coward.
Why?
You're
Jackson
dumb,
Black's gone.
You're mean.
He's
You're not a
gone.
nice guy. I tried to
You're
help
not
you.
either, Sam.
You don't like him because he calls you on
I
your
am.
shit, Sam. 'cause
Sam.
He's telling you as
Hey,
long as
Alex,
I-
did you hear me talk about Sam's teaching career?
Yeah, I did. I brought that up to him the other
Wasn't
day.
that pretty funny? Like how he doesn't even know what.
Yeah, Sam, you weren't a teacher.
Yeah, you're not going to bully me. Thank you, Scotty.
It's not bullying you. He
Keep
fucking
talking.
busted
You're
your
not.
balls. He asked you. He asked you several
You
questions
got more
about
balls than you, Alex.
which means you lied about your
Scotty,
balls. Which we all
here's
knew.
a really low piece of shit. A man who puts his hands on a woman.
Ooh.
Would you agree? And this man did it to me.
I don't.
No, I grabbed
I
her
never
phone.
said you
I grabbed
did.
her phone and her laptop.
No, I don't agree.
Too, but that's not putting my hands.
Women
on
are
you.
fought for months and years for equal.
Oh my god, I've never thought of that. What do we eat that has hands? Let me think. Shit. What do we eat that has hands? What's up, guest? Okay, let's see here. Monkeys? Right? Some people eat monkeys, right? Monkeys have hands. What animals have hands? What animals have besides monkeys? This is fucking brain teaser here. Oh wait, rodents have hands, right? Raccoon, but that we eat. Fuck, you're fucking right. Oh yeah, I have been known at dying on some women here and there, you know. Okay.
Everyone equal rights. If a woman hits a man, the man's allowed to hit the woman. Simple as that.
Okay, I really need to talk to Scotty. So, Righty, you're cool, but goodbye. You're not going to defend putting your hands on a woman. I mean, you can do it, but you're not going to stay. That's basic. You don't do it. If you don't think it's wrong, I don't want you.
Right after that happened, right after she revealed that, I asked you if you've ever done that, and you said yes. You grabbed the phone before, and then you tried to change it later too.
No, Scotty.
She handed me the phone when I got.
This guy doesn't want the truth. I meant like, hey, give me the phone. I need to phone somebody. You see how he twists. But I'm still going to defend him when he tells the truth. But he's a liar, Scotty. He really is. But just because May doesn't like him, she said she lied. She does dox. And she doxed Alex, right? And Alex doxed too. He doxed Rev's sister.
Sam also spit in his wife's face and then tried to change it to he spit near her years later after saying forever.
Scotty, I'm really tired of him. I want to talk to Scotty. I've had enough of you, Alex.
You call me out on shit like that.
I shouldn't even let you up. Really, Alex. But
Alex has always been cool to me. Like, he's never said or done anything.
I'm sure Hitler was nice to his maid. You know that argument, Scotty?
I doubt he was nice to his maid. I doubt Hitler was nice to his maid.
No, there's been interviews with the secretary. But you get my point. Your argument is, well, as long as they're nice to me, but that's not a good moral argument.
I'm just saying that my experience with him isn't the same as maybe what yours is or what May's is, you know. And
did he lie about it?
I'm kind of like
Kelsey, drink some Folgers, stay up. Come on, I got an hour and a half to go.
Kind of neutral in this situation because I like everyone involved. I don't have any baggage I'm holding on to that makes me
I really don't want to
one side or the other, right?
Sam wants to claim that I lied about him because.
Can I say something about? I'm not asking.
He was in the middle of Jackson. I remember. Okay, I'm not really Scotty. If I was, well, that's the way you put your cat.
Cuss too much. I get fired up and start cussing.
What's wrong with that? We're adults.
Right. May,
put your cash app. You're giving your time in this chat. I mean, there's 60 people.
I do, you know.
No, I'm not about numbers.
It sounded like, you know, there's a urban myth in Mexican mythology called La Llorona, and you'd hear a lady walking at night going, mis hijos. That's what it sounded like, yeah.
If I was about, I don't monetize. I don't go on your show.
I don't either.
Right? Well, that's the way
I do put my Cash App and PayPal out, but I don't monetize.
You put your Cash App. You're giving your time in this chat. I mean, there's 60 people watching.
Because I cuss too much. I get fired up and start cussing.
What's wrong with that? We're adults.
Right. May, what are you singing? Are you getting off? Are you getting off?
I ain't learning. I'm kind of getting half a chub here.
As we speak.
I got to bring Alex up because you do love Alex. Don't talk about me, Alex. She does love you. You love each other. You hate each other too. You hate each other. Admit it.
Yeah, Daddy. Yeah.
Why are you doing that?
Why?
Okay, I want to hear a little bit. I can hear a little bit. Like now I'm listening to it, and with headphones, I can pick up everything she's saying. She called him Daddy. Oh my God.
Admit it.
Yeah, Daddy. Yeah.
Why are you doing that?
Why do you do that, me?
So weird.
Okay, Scotty, why is she doing that?
I think she's.
Sam is so like taken back. He's like, what the fuck's going on? And obviously it's the first time Jackson's heard a real person do it, not instead of Pornhub.
I think she's rubbing one out to the sound of your
Can
voice.
the channel get in trouble
Yeah,
for that?
baby.
Can the channel get in trouble, Scotty, for that?
No, not just for audio. I don't think.
Okay,
No.
we'll find out. May, would you not do that? It's kind of creepy.
I'm so
I don't want to hear
attracted-
you do that.
I
Really,
am so attracted to. Oh man.
you are. Would you be honest? Stop me.
It turns me on, baby.
He did. Scotty.
Fucking embarrassing.
Scotty. They did.
That sounds like like look, let me back it up 10 seconds. He's like, he loses all speech.
Stop me.
It turns me on, baby.
He did. Scotty.
Fucking embarrassing.
Scotty. They did have a healthy sex life, so that's part of it. But she has this wonderful guy, Mr. Mumble, but she likes Alex.
Scotty
She's
got a
attracted to Alex. Some women aren't. He's an evil
Yeah,
person. That's the
Daddy,
problem.
maybe bring it on.
Who's daddy?
Bring it on.
Ba-
Did you hear her? She said, "Bring it on." Look, I don't put it past her. Maybe she did knock one out while she was live. It could be theater of the brain, or she was really going to town. She was really drunk. I can say she was really drunk and.
Daddy Alex?
Yeah, Daddy Alex.
There you go. Now she's being honest.
My baby.
Oh my God.
There you go, Alex. What do you think? She still loves you, Alex.
I think it's creepy.
No.
And why did you cry when she kicked you out?
Because she didn't call me daddy back then.
I was gonna say, did she make them noises when y'all was fucking?
I don't remember.
Yeah, she did.
She's like, yeah.
Shawty, he came on Shaw and said sexual things. It was even too much for Shaw.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, she basically tried having phone sex with me on here, and I was like,
That
hold
part
on,
of
like,
it.
hey, you're drunk. Get down, please. Like, come on, let's go.
Yeah, that's true.
And she not only that, but she was talking about like all of our things.
Yeah, on air.
Yeah.
Like she
Really,
likes
it's really uncomfortable. It's not something I'm gonna do.
She said Alex.
Yeah, it is kind of uncomfortable.
Yeah.
It was weird. as fuck.
Well, she's attracted.
Not uncomfortable to me, Satan. I approve of this debauchery. She just pretty much came on everybody on the damn panel. Talk about being in a gangbang.
Attracted to you. She hates you. Your other stuff because you're a horrible.
I
person.
hate him.
So it's a hate fuck.
Yeah. That's her whole relationship. It's based on hate fuck.
He loves me. He can like
really
literally do
don't.
this whole thing. Yeah, shut
You really do, Alex. You two
No, I really
keep apart from each other. You really do, Alex.
I was up here by my.
I can hear Alex. I really don't.
I really
keep apart from each other. You really do, Alex.
I was up here by myself, and she came up. It's ridiculous.
Come on, it goes both ways, Alex.
He loves me. He's
If you could have her back, you could.
Man, we broke up a long ass time ago. I've had a new girlfriend for almost 9 months now.
You mean the one you played around on, Alex?
Yeah, Steffi. Yeah.
No, because you want May, but you hate her too. The
No, I
love-hate thing, it's true.
I don't.
Oh, give me a break.
Do you want me to go through the list of things she's done?
No.
Other than just straight up catfishing me? I mean, the fucking
Scotty,
doxing and-
they're on repeat. They've said everything over and over and over, right? But they still attracted to each other. I guess they don't like you.
I'm really not.
You really
I
are.
don't think it's so much as attraction as they can't stand each other, so they're.
If you want to come up, you gotta change that avatar. Oh, there he goes. Guess he didn't want to change the avatar. Prime.
doing
He
shit to
loves me. He
piss each
loves
other off
me.
like
He loves
over and
me,
over
dude.
and
No,
over
Scotty,
again.
I had a truce with her because
Alex,
I
shut
was
the
annoyed.
fuck
I was sick
up.
of her
You want my
bullshit.
pussy
Yeah.
And
bitch.
so I
I agree
unblocked
with
her. I sent her a
He
message
loves
saying, "You
me,
want a
you
truce?"
little
She said,
bitch.
"Sure." That's all I really
Shut
wanted.
up,
And then
Dad.
she proceeded to keep texting me like we were friends, so I blocked her again. But I didn't talk shit. I didn't break the
Right.
truce, so to speak, until
So
tonight.
how
when
did we
she was
get to this point where
shit-talking
we're on a
Steffi.
panel and she's
Because she came up and started shit talking Steffi.
Oh,
He
okay.
loves
I
me,
came up and went off on her.
Scotty, she's jealous of Steffi. That's why.
Yeah.
But she doesn't have that awareness or something.
Well,
It's
she does.
obvious, mate.
She just doesn't know how she comes off.
Because
Or she just
he
doesn't
gives
care.
her passion. She has little passion with like people on her show. They're really passionless people. They're not strong people. But there's Alex, and I don't like him.
Listen, if I told Alex can get me from this, like, shit.
I don't disagree, Mike.
Yeah,
What did
well,
Mike
Alex
say?
would be there. He would be there.
You want him, don't you, mate? Would you?
That's so weird. That wait, hold on. Let me use my real voice for this.
That is so weird. She would say that. She would say, I know Alex would come get me if I called him. Like, are you fucking kidding me, Becky? No fucking way. No way. Fucking Natasha's trash. I don't give a fuck what people say. Oh, Natasha does not. You don't do that. You don't go to somebody that you don't like and start getting their parents. And oh my God. That's so fucked up.
Be honest. You don't like him, but you want him.
No, I fucking do.
I'm tired of the bullshit.
Act like
He
it.
would be there. He
Like
would
it.
be
Stop
there.
following me. Stop being a weirdo. Act like
But
it.
you fall. You play into it too, Alex.
No, I
And
don't.
you're boring.
I literally
without her.
waited for her to leave, and then you were like, "Anybody want to come up?" So I came up and started doing like, "This is why Sam Hill's old," doing a fucking Sam Hill bit, and she showed
Are you
up,
attacking me?
and I left. That wasn't attacking.
Well, good. You can leave right now. Then.
I'm just saying,
Oh, again, I'm not old. You're old, Alex. You're nearly 50, and you're doing
yeah,
this
you're
shit.
like 20 years older than that.
Scotty,
I'm 51.
the man has no life. He
I do.
lives off
I
of
have a
woman.
girl that I didn't purchase.
He has no money.
job.
He has no
Well,
friends.
You don't have money either, buddy. You live off of I don't even
I'm
think you
a
live off of
millionaire.
pensions because no, you're not.
You're
You're a millionaire just like you're a young,
Yes, my
handsome
wife.
guy, Sam.
Why? Do we have NVIDIA stock?
And you know what High Number revealed?
Do we have NVIDIA stock?
Yeah, we have a lot of stock.
You hear that?
That's degree in teaching, but you can't
NVIDIA,
answer
right?
Yeah, we are
basic
millionaires.
questions about
There,
it.
you heard it right there.
We are millionaires.
We're millionaires.
The hostage said it. It must be true.
Well, my
Hey,
wife
wife.
doesn't lie.
Hey, wife, can I ask you a question?
No, that's it.
Wife,
No, I don't really. She's really not part of
Put your wife on the phone.
this.
I'm not going to ask her about your age or your money. Just let me talk to her for a second.
No, I don't want her part of this.
Wife, let me talk
I was
to her.
standing up next to her.
I want to ask her about a couple
Okay,
things.
Scotty's here. Why don't you talk to Scotty?
Scotty,
Of
did
course
you
he's
know
fine.
that Sam Hill wrestled naked with a man in front of a roaring fire? Did you know
No.
that Sam Hill kissed three men?
She will understand why when I tell
I want
her.
to know if wife is aware of these
Did I
things.
tell
That's
you
what I
this
want to talk to her
story,
about.
literature person?
No,
Scotty.
tell me. Tell me the story. I want to hear it.
He will get it. You won't.
Okay, let me
do
tell
you know
her.
D.H.
So
Lawrence, Scotty?
There's a movie,
Yes.
right? There's
No,
a
you're
movie.
going to shut up, Alex. I want to. She will get it. Maybe. I think she might. Might.
Make sure you go.
Scotty.
Yes.
So he's written a couple books. He's known for Lady Chatterley's lover, but he's a great writer, correct?
Yes.
So he wrote this book called Women in Love. Are you familiar?
I don't know. I don't know.
So
I
there
don't
was a
think
movie
so.
made in the 70s, I think, called Women in Love. And Glenda Jackson, I think, won the Oscar for it. But it's a very famous book, right, by this very famous author who I like. I like James Joyce is my favorite author, right? So in this movie that took the scene from the book, these very masculine, tough dudes with women. We're talking about originally Romans and Greeks wrestled. Tough guys, right? They wrestled naked. Very, very primal. Not sexual, but primal, right? So I was in Belfast, Northern Ireland, where I was doing some things, work. And I was at a rooming house where visiting members of the London Symphony would stay, because there was a Belfast Symphony, but sometimes they didn't have enough musicians, right? So I'm talking to this very talented guy, and we got talking about women in love. Yeah, we saw the movie Ellen Bates, and there was a scene where in front of a fireplace, the two main characters said, hey, let's go primal and be like the original Romans, right? You get that? And in the movie, they did that, and it was pretty cool. So we said, okay, nobody's around. Let's do it. So we took up our clothes, and there was a fireplace, and we did it. But it wasn't good. But it was based on the book. It might have been good, because the actuality, he smelled, and but it sounded like it was worth doing. So I did it. There was nothing homo. If anything, I was turned off by the guy because he was, it's gross. That's what Alex is talking about. But Alex doesn't read books. He doesn't know who D.H. Lawrence is.
I don't know. Yeah, Lady Chatterley's lover, right? Isn't that him?
Yeah. Scotty will get it.
I don't know. Like, I'm not like sophisticated. I'm a Stephen King fan. I think that's the only fucking, besides Charles Dickens and all that shit. But like, Stephen King's the only guy that I actually go out and buy books. I got the whole Dark Tower series or whatever. I'm not an intellectual like Sam, so I don't understand the whole getting naked and wrestling. I don't know. That's not my bag, baby.
I never wrestled naked.
I love talking to you
because I read a book.
You're very educated.
Can I tell her a couple of the other gay
stories?
One
more thing, and then I'll be quiet. All right?
Okay.
So Scotty,
tell her all your gay stories.
So you've been in college, I believe, right?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
And Scotty, did you get A's in your major?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Because it's expected. It's your best subject, right? So
yeah, it's your passion.
So this guy got B's in his major.
3.2.
Go on to graduate school.
Scotty, I got a bachelor's in math. And
he's a B student.
Oh, well, math that's a
okay,
pretty
Scott,
much the hardest.
That's a harder subject than English.
Physics is harder. Physics is harder.
Why would you major in a subject you couldn't get A's in? But this dummy,
you don't know that.
I'm sorry, but another man will. If a man were to come to me and tell me that, I'd be like, dude, you're gay, bro. It's just, it is what it is,
I had a green card, and I did get A's up until.
Don't call me that. I'm
my real analysis class, which
I remember when I was in juvenile hall, we were in this place called Challenger, and there was this fucking kid, man. He came up to a couple of us, and he's like, "Yeah, man, we should all go over there and jerk off, man. See who's faster. See who could come the quickest." And we just kind of looked at him like, "What the fuck you saying?" Like it was just the oddest fucking, like, "Yeah, man, let's go over here and just." Like it was like this huge field, because it was like a work camp, so they had us like cleaning and shit, and there was like this huge built rock, and he was saying, "Yeah, man, me and this other kid, man, we went back there and we jerked off together, and we fucking, I came quicker than him. Maybe we can go do that, man. See who let's see who shoots farther and who." I'm like, yeah, no. Like, I remember the guy that I was with. He wanted to fuck him up right there and then. I said, "Nah, just leave him, bro." But as soon as we got back to the fucking dorm, man, we were like, "Hey, man, this kid," and people were like, "Yeah, we're gonna fucking give him a sock treatment tonight." That meant soap in a fucking sock, and they were gonna beat the shit out of him, man.
Be average.
Which is literally proving all the theories.
Done nothing with his education because he couldn't get enough grades to go on a
Well,
graduate.
let me answer that, Sam. Let me answer it. There are I love English, but there were certain classes where I would get like an A- or a B+ because they weren't things that I had studied extensively or things that I enjoyed studying. Right. So I can understand why.
You got a B+.
Well, like, in a couple of classes, like the theories of this or theories of that. Like, I understand what he's saying. Like, when I had to study, like, taking a sentence apart, you know, and labeling each sentence, like for the verb and the
the grammar and the
Yeah,
parts of speech and all
right.
that.
Oh, dear horse.
So yeah, you know, that was a little less fun for me. So I'd say I could understand.
Okay, since Poon keeps bugging me, Poon wants you guys to know that Robbie said he wants to fuck Poon
for a couple of days. So, Poon, there is just something about you that I think it's just that, like, you're a man's man, you know? You just, like, when I hear your voice, I really do get horny, and I'm not kidding. If Poon was gay, I would fucking suck the shit out of his dick. Okay? God.
Poon likes that kind of shit, huh, Poon? I remember with this one dude hit on me one time, and I was like, that churned in my stomach. I was like, yeah, dude, don't be doing that, man. That's not cool. And he talked to me all weird, you know. I had a cock party last night. You should have been there. I'm like, yeah, nah, bro, you know. He's like, hey, you want to do something tomorrow night? Oh, yeah, nah, dude, I got a date with the girl, bro. Oh, you have a girlfriend? I'm like, yeah, bro. Like, sorry, dude, I don't do that kind of shenanigans.
You know, getting a degree in that there may have been a couple classes that he wasn't thrilled about taking.
Right.
And
well, it's not that. I'll explain.
It's good that Sam wasn't your teacher because he was a horrible teacher.
Right. Here's the deal, Sam. When you do a math degree, you take a full 4-semester sequence
Open
of
panel.
calculus
Somebody
and
come up.
freshman
Spooky,
sophomore
can you
year,
come
the
up?
same one engineers take, the same one that computer
Scotty,
science take. And then when you get to your junior year, you have to prove all the theorems of calculus in a class called real analysis, which I got a B in.
We're not talking 1 or 2.
Then
I'm gonna do the lay general thing. It's like I need a beautiful woman up here because there's too much gay talk going on. Too much gay talk going on. Please, I need a beautiful woman up here, man.
And then you have to prove all the theorems of linear algebra in a similar class.
Scotty.
And then you have to do numerical analysis, which is also extremely
Okay, it's hard, Alex, but
it's very, very difficult.
Very hard.
It was the only class,
Scotty.
any kind of liberal arts classes I had to take for my general ed, I got A's in.
But he picked
all the
it.
writing
Yeah.
shit.
Supposed to be great.
Sam, did you get a master's in education?
Yeah.
Good question.
So can you tell me what scaffolding is?
Yeah.
Well, you build on the subject matter.
Oh, so you research it.
No,
I
I
swear
swear
to
you
you.
didn't
I
answer
knew
it the last
I don't
time
want
I
to be
remember asking
tested
you
by
the
you.
same question.
No, I've always
learned.
So give me a.
Read it to you.
Okay, I'm not going to play that game high number. You said you believe I was a teacher, so why are you playing this game?
It doesn't anymore.
I think that was
This guy is a main
Why were we playing this? Because May Noodles, right? All right.
guy, Scotty, but I
That was it.
you can't.
Than I should have.
Okay.
No more moaning.
What is
No more moaning.
Wasn't that
and
pressure?
groaning.
Someone hate is the
So,
love.
that was it for that. That's all I really wanted to hear. He had a 12-hour stream. If you guys missed any of that, go ahead and go to the stream. Go check it out because it was a good stream. It's just too long. I can't listen to it too long. You know, I got stuff to do, other streams to watch. But I'll probably listen to more of it tomorrow. Anybody want to come up? I can't be here by myself. Come on. Somebody come up. If nobody comes up, I'm just going to end it. So somebody has to come up. I'll play a song while we're waiting.
All my life I never stopped to worry about a thing. Open up and shout it out, never try to sing. Wondering if I've done it wrong. Will this depression last for long? had an easy ride and always felt the same. Time was on our side, we had everything to gain. Let it be like yesterday. Is that me or happy days? Ma and Pa look back on all the things they used to do. They never had no money and they always told the truth. Daddy didn't need no little toys. Mommy didn't need no little boys. Won't you tell me where have all the good times gone? Where have all the good times gone? Where have all the good times gone? Yesterday was such an easy game for you to play. But then let's face it, things are easier today. Yes, you need some bringing down. Get your feet back on the ground. Won't you tell me where have all the good times gone? 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 Where have all the good times gone?
So that would have been an opportune time for him to have done it.
Right.
You're doing it because I was stressed.
Hey, Mr. Brown.
Good evening. How are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm doing okay. Been a little bit of a stressful week.
I am so very sorry.
Yep. I just wanted to come on and just clarify a few things because my wife and I never have. I mean, we've sit in the background here for I don't know how long he's been carrying on, 4 or 5 years probably. Just want to clarify a little bit about him and his brother and sister's upbringing, their life in general. The reason my wife's not speaking tonight, because she's the one that was really attacked, is because she's just had it with this stuff. I mean, she can't even talk to anybody. It's just beat her down.
Well, I can only imagine. I can't imagine how I would feel if my child. Did something that acted the way that he's acted.
Oh, it's vile. I mean, he's not. That's not the Robert that we raised. It's not. I can assure you that. He wasn't raised. He wasn't abused. Him or his brother or sister. And regarding his older brother, he says that his mother was raped by her brother. That's totally false. I used to work with the cousin of the father of my wife's first child, so I know firsthand that that's not a I don't know where that came from. I think it came from another family member, but we won't go there. Upbringing wasn't perfect because we're not perfect parents, but we weren't the big alcoholics and out at the bar like he says. His mother worked 1, 2 jobs sometimes, took care of her parents took care of her ex-in-laws and came home and always took care of the kids. They always had a meal. Robert lived with us till he was 33 years old. My wife would get up 5:30 in the morning, sweep off his car with snow, warm it up, take it to the gas station to put gas in it if needed. It's I don't know.
Did you guys hear what I just said? Because I was muted. No matter what, this shouldn't have happened. Natasha Cooper is known for doing this kind of shit, dude. You know, she's gonna use it. I was just looking through the chat and look at right here. One comment. Oh, Natasha, congratulations on your battle win tonight. I don't know what that is. Just trying to watch stream now. Okay, whatever.
Where he's coming up with this stuff. Like I said, it wasn't perfect, but we did what we did in our generation to raise our kids. But I can assure you and swear to God that there was no abuse in our home. I mean, CPS or anybody was never called on us. Nothing like that. I just don't understand where this is coming from, and it just makes my wife and I sick.
I can't even imagine, and I'm so sorry that he has done this. You know, a lot of us, myself included, have tried for years to rein him in, and the way that he is now, I don't know the person that he is.
See, my wife and I feel the same way. We don't know who our son is. I mean, to attack his mother like that, and it just.
To be fair, he asked for the link. Robbie has been trashing him. Okay, but like as the creator, I don't think she should have got involved, man. Like, I know I wouldn't do it. I would not do that to anybody. I don't want to talk to anybody's mom, dad, son. No, I don't want to. Like, it's none of my fucking business what people, you know, if whatever beef people have in their family. Like, I'm just not wired like that. I know Natasha Cooper is. It's just like when fucking G Mangles, when he had his thing and that guy Jake brought up his wife to interview her just to get some kind of wind over them. Nah, man, you just don't do that kind of shit. Sorry, you don't. You don't reach out to family. I mean, I know she didn't reach out to them, but maybe she should have took this backstage, or if you guys want to talk. Oh man, this is a toughie one right there. That's a tough.
I just can't believe he'd do it, but
well, he's always been pretty. He's always said things to Joan that he shouldn't. The entire time I've known him, but nothing like he has done this time. And I mean, quite frankly, for the last few weeks, he said things about people that I never in a million years would have thought that I would hear him say. And I'm just sorry that he has
Wendy,
put this stuff out.
What is it to defend? You know? I mean, they're not part of this community. They don't have a channel. There's no, just fucking turn off YouTube. Whatever he says. You know what I mean? Like, I got a cousin of mine that says the worst shit about me. I don't know what he's saying because I don't talk to him. You know, he'll come around once in a while trying to get some money off me. I say, no, dude, go away. I want nothing to do with you, bro. Like, I'm not gonna talk shit about you, whatever. Keep talking your shit, whatever. Just go away. You know, I mean, if parents are done with them, okay, fine. If both sides are done with each other, just be. But like, it bothers me if they want to come up here and then knowing Natasha Cooper has issues with, you know, of course Natasha Cooper's gonna let them come up and air this shit out. You know, bothers me. So let's see here. So I have not heard anything of what Robbie has been saying about them. I don't know. I don't know anything. That's just me personally, Wendy. Like me personally, I wouldn't have done it. I wouldn't have done it. Like I just me, I wouldn't do it. You know. And I'm curious. I'm listening to it, but I'm probably just gonna stop right now. I just want to hear a little bit, but it's none of my concern. You know, I'm not gonna blame Robbie for anything because both sides. It takes both sides to go at each other the way they are. And I mean, I've had a woman fucking say she's gonna go to my mom's grave and piss on it, you know, and I still haven't said anything horrible to her because I just don't roll that way, you know. If you want to be a horrible person, just be a horrible person. Then, you know, I'm not, you know, and maybe Robbie can learn from that, you know. Maybe he can just be like, you know what, I'm just gonna cut off all ties. You live your best life, and I'll live my best life, and leave it at that, you know. Maybe. But sometimes it just doesn't work that way, you know. Yeah, they have the right to reply. Yeah, that's right. I just know that I wouldn't let them do it on my channel. Like, I don't even want to see this anymore. It's fucking. It's. How can I explain myself to you guys? I get that they're upset at their son, but it's just Natasha Cooper has been known to doing this kind of shit, you know, getting in, doing shady shit, you know, and just I don't know. I don't know. I haven't heard it, you know. And it's up to the people that, you know, like who am I to tell people don't go over there or whatever, you know. It's up to you. Like if I find something disgusting, I'll just be like, yeah, I'm not gonna go over there anymore, you know. I won't talk about it, you know. Like that guy Jake, I don't go to his chat because like I didn't like what he did to G Mangles, even though G Mangles forgave him and stuff. He still kind of does shitty shit, you know, doxing people and all that. So I'm just, you know, I'll stay away. No biggie. It's not a big deal, you know. Chill, Poon. We're having a civil discussion. You don't have to fucking go balls to the wall, man. I would like to talk to Robbie about that, though. Oh my God, really? I see this. That's where I don't understand how like fights can go to that to that, you know what I mean, to that extreme, you know. You know, like you know, you look up, like at least like if I don't like somebody, I'll let you know I don't like you. Like when Rostar comes in here, I fucking call him a bald faggot. I don't care, don't you know? But I'm not gonna kick him out of here. If he wants to come here and sit down here and take the abuse, that's on him. I heard that too. That he can call. Yeah, man. Maybe Robbie needs a break because that's not cool either. That's not cool either. That's not cool either. Like I said, it's up to the people that go to his channel if they're gonna support that or not, you know. I'll tell Robbie straight up. You fucked up, dude. You shouldn't have done that, you know. Just like Laura. Laura fucking did that shit and it costed her a lot. She was crying that she doesn't have anybody in her channel anymore. I just don't understand how it gets to that level, you know. I don't have that like I don't have that interaction with Robbie like the way some people do. And I would like to talk to him privately. Like, what's going on, bro? Like Sorry, I got an email from Apple TV. Your subscription is ending. Well, I watched everything on there. There's nothing there I want to watch anymore. We can't see what someone is like as a parent on here. Yeah. See, I kind of do want to see what the dad says now. Fuck. Let's see. Let's go see. What was his main gripe?
Publicly as an attempt. I mean, there's no other way to say it. He was blatantly trying to shame her publicly, and it's just not right. It's just not right. And I'm very, very sorry.
No, he knows how to get to her. I mean, by using the C word and stuff like that, he knows his mother hates that. To talk bad about God, his mother disapproves of that. I disapprove of that. And he just does it to spite us. I mean, that's what he does. I mean, we're to the point that we're going to call senior resources possibly and get him for elderly abuse possibly.
What fight did I win? I wasn't in no fight. What are you talking about?
It keeps up because he's our son. We love him. Right now, we don't like him. And Oof. I just wanted to come on and just clarify a few things because if anybody wants to ask me a question, feel free.
Well,
oh my God. I was about to say that, Wendy V. He does sound like Vin Vader.
Chat has a question. As long as you're respectful, I don't mind you asking it. But I mean, at this point, I think that I am. I think that I can pretty confidently say, for all of us, that none of us believe anything that he says, and haven't for quite some time. And I will say that I think that going the legal route, quite frankly, might be the best thing for y'all to do, because I don't see him stopping anytime soon. I mean, just the stuff that he's done to myself and others has been disgusting, but to do that to your own family. Okay, so the chat says, has he ever had symptoms or signs of mental illness prior to his addictions?
No, he was a very good student in school, never got in trouble. You know, we hear him boast about how we used to be drunk supposedly, so he was able to get with his friends and get drunk and all this other stuff. All false. I mean, we had family nights. I mean, I know our kids snuck out and did things that we didn't know about.
Well, what kid doesn't?
I can assure you, we were well aware of what was going on under our roof. Out of our house, could have been different, but under our roof, it wasn't the turmoil that he describes. I assure you that. We had family was always coming in. We had family come from out of state. They lived in town. Yeah, we had beers and we had picnics and stuff and barbecues, but it wasn't wild, drunken, stupid parties like he claims. It just blows my mind. Blows my wife's mind. It's just, I mean, my wife's slave for these children. He was the youngest. He got it the easiest. And that's the problem, I think.
I want to be very, very upfront here, and anybody that knows me knows I'm pretty blunt. I'm concerned. I do truly believe that he is a danger to himself and other people.
That discussion.
If he was a danger to himself, this isn't helping. Them being on the panel and airing out stuff, you know, like, doesn't help.
He is so erratic and he's so angry, and I truly believe that the way that he lashes out at anybody and everybody, he is a danger to himself and other people. And it concerns me for both you and Miss Joan, because as angry as he is online, I can only imagine how angry he would be in person.
And the thing that made him mad at me was because I said I enjoyed watching Tasha.
Yeah,
that was it. That's what blew it up.
Joe said she enjoyed watching you earlier this week, and that set him off. She was in the chat, and there was a few things said, and he saw it, and it's not your fault. It's not my wife's fault. It's his. He can dish it out, but he can't take it. I mean, that's just exactly how it is. I mean, we listen to him, and people are saying legitimate things to him, and he's calling him everything but a decent person. You know, it's horrible.
I would like to talk to Robbie though.
And I'm not making this stuff up. I mean, like I said, we weren't perfect parents because nobody is. But it wasn't the torture he described.
Well, I never thought so. I didn't. And you know, this stuff about the sexual abuse about Mrs. Jones. In all honesty, I didn't believe that either, because he just accused Siren of something similar, and then that just disappeared. It's like he makes these god awful accusations about people, and then the next day it's like you're just supposed to forget that he did it, but that's not how things work. And accusations like these are things that can affect somebody's entire life.
Yes.
And I couldn't even imagine as a parent having my child accuse me of things like this when I know that the things that they've said are nothing even close to the truth. And you know, I've been praying for him. I've been praying that
Have you really though?
Something would open his eyes and make him see. But I 100% stand by what I'm about to say. He does not worship the same God that I do. I don't know what he worships.
I don't either. He was not raised that way.
But it is not God.
No, it's
not mine anyhow. And, you know, using that the way that he does, I've never agreed with. And it's gotten even worse now. And y'all just please do.
I believe Natasha Cooper worships the almighty dollar, to be honest, from what I've seen.
Whatever you need to do to protect yourselves, because I am genuinely concerned, especially after you've come up here tonight. I'm even more concerned because the way that he's been blowing up and going at people, and if he did that just because you said you watched me, I can just imagine what it will be like for you coming up here and speaking.
Oh, I was just going to say that. I mean, he's going to retaliate somehow. I mean, if he's watching or listening right now, he's probably blowing his top. I'm not doing it to degrade our son, to hurt our son. I'm doing it for our family's best interest, because
if you knew, dude, I know that if I was beefing, let's say I was beefing with my brother or my dad, right? And they knew that I didn't like the RDA, right? And I'm like, yeah, my dad, you know, whoop, and they're fucking pieces of shit. And they wanted to get back at me. I'm just thinking off the top of my head. And they go to RDA. I know that would fucking piss me the fuck off, right? Right? Just like I think maybe any of you, if you have beef with somebody in your family and you go to the one person or the group of people that you do not like at all, it's gonna set you off. It really will. But I don't think anything would set me off to the point where I'm gonna disown my parents, you know? Maybe that's something he can work on and to kind of reflect on. Like after all, this is YouTube and that's your family. you know, you would think that comes over anything, you know, because at the end of the day, I could walk away from this shit and be okay. Like I like hanging out here because I kind of traded this in as I stopped drinking, I stopped doing drugs, and I stopped, you know, so I kind of traded in that life for this, you know, back in the day when I started doing pod trash, and I'm still enjoying doing YouTube, you know. But at the end of the day, if I had to choose, of course, I'd choose my regular life, you know. If, like I've always said too, if I ever have to go to court over this shit, you guys will never see me again, ever.
We don't want to be bashed wrongfully any longer. And,
well, I mean,
you know,
at some point, enough is enough. And, you know, I'm glad that you did this, not because I feel like you needed to, as far as our, you know, this place goes, but I'm glad that you're doing it for yourself, because I think it's very important to tell your truth. And, you know, like I said, I don't know any of us who believed anything that he has said, because he's not said anything truthful in a long time.
So that's because, you know, we know he's method. Him and his sister met together. His sister's a lot of the issue too. I mean, there's a lot of things that come up between them that gets put on here that they just make stuff up about their past. I mean,
so it's both of them now. Him and his sister are upset at their parents. Is that what he's saying? I don't know. That's what I'm asking.
That's fine. I mean, if he wants to do that, I mean, God knows the truth. We know the truth. So, and each kids that our children grew up with in our old neighborhood and whatnot, they still talk to us. So, did they have a problem with this? Evidently not. It's just one sided shit is what it is. Excuse me. It's just to get its attention. It's for attention, and that's what it is.
Well, and I don't understand it either, because you know, he has had a lot of people who genuinely cared about him, myself included. And
I know
the way that he has, in my personal opinion, intentionally set out to destroy every relationship that he has is concerning in and of itself. And I know that the addiction has a lot to do with that, but that's not an excuse either. And, you know, he's used his addictions for so long as excuses for his behavior, and enough is enough.
It is enough.
You can't say that though. You're not going through addiction. It's fucking hard to stop doing something that has become like for me, every day I fight with that addiction of fucking smoking crack. I've told you guys, I fucking love that shit. To the hell. Fucking smoke fucking $30 crack on a fucking little pinner joint and just to the head, you know? I don't give a fuck. It's hard, you know? Like my mouth's just getting watery just thinking about going, and how easy it would be for me to just go get some coke, rock it up, sprinkle it on some weed and smoke it. Next thing you know, I'll be in LA fucking doing shit I shouldn't be doing. But it's fucking hard living day by day with an addiction. Now, I don't know if that's what's happening to Robbie, if it's fucking with his head, but like fucking Rick James said, cocaine's a hell of a drug sometimes. Drugs, you know? Drugs are, when that fucking rock monster or meth monster or whatever drug you take is on your back, that motherfucker stays on there pretty much for the rest of your life. You know, it's how you deal with it, I guess.
It certainly hasn't gotten better.
I mean, we're just trying to help him. We try to give him suggestions, you know, send him different things. He used to kind of listen, but now he just goes berserk. I mean, it's just.
Well, and that's, you know, I can say the same thing. He used to kind of listen to me too about certain things, and I could at least reason with him, or, you know, at least.
I disagree. Drugs are not for teenagers, dude. There's drugs. Bro, there's 40, 50, 60-year-olds in fucking active recovery. I see it all day long, bro. It's I don't know if you've ever been really addicted. I don't think you've gone to that dark place, bro. I've been there. I looked that dark place in the eye. You know what I mean? Like it's not a pretty fucking place, man. Where you're like, I was at the point where I was getting high and I was already thinking about the next high. I wasn't even done doing what I was doing when I was already thinking, okay, I'm already waiting for the next one because I know this is gonna end in a little bit, and I'm ready for that other one. And your mind just starts leaping to the future, wanting that high and to never end, and it fucks with your head, dude. You know, I've lived through it. I've seen many of my friends die. Fucking my buddy Topo, the Gumby brothers, 3 brothers, bro, all dead because of heroin, bro. And my homeboy Lonely, the dude that fucking showed me how to live on the fucking streets, passed away from that shit, you know? It wreaked havoc on his body. It's so sad, bro, but unfortunately, it grabs hold of people differently, man, and maybe that's what's going on with Robbie. I don't know Robbie that well to say that's what it is, but he's obviously dealing with some fucking demons.
Have some type of what I felt was at least in some way productive conversation, but you can't do that anymore. You can't even make him. You can't even get him to a point that he'll listen to anything anymore.
No, he's too busy trying to talk over people to prove his point.
And that's not right either. That's not right. He should have never done that. But unfortunately, when you're under that fucking addiction and you're fucking actively high, that's probably the lightest thing he probably could have done, you know? Because like when you just don't know when you're high, you don't know when that fucking euphoria hits and you're like angry and you're like want to beat the shit out of somebody and you can't, you know. It's just a lot, man, you know.
Oh, Nikki's restreaming it. Of course she is.
She's doing what?
Nikki's restreaming this.
Tell her hi.
I'd like to do more than that, but I'm just going to be quiet.
I don't know anything about her, so.
Well, you're very fortunate.
Like I said, we watch you and listen to you sometimes, and there's a couple others, but we try to watch our son because we want to have contact with our son somehow, but it's just impossible to do.
Well, like I said, you know, I think that the best thing that both of you can do, and I can't even imagine how hard this will be, but tough love is at this point.
That's Robbie's dad.
In my opinion, what he needs. And I know that that's easier said than done, especially from a parental standpoint. But you also have to protect yourselves. And I stand behind what I said. I truly believe that he is a danger to himself and others.
And I have to agree with you. We're working on that. So
well, good. I'm glad. I'm very
another thing I wanted to clarify is he mentioned something that I'm a pussy and my wife used to beat me. There's never been a day in my life that my wife's laid a hand on me. We've had issues because I'm Irish and Scotch and she's Polish and German and Indian. So it's a good mixture sometimes, but I can guarantee you there was an issue a few years back, but that was because of we live in a small town now, and anything that they reply to, they've got to put us in jail, and that's what happened. Our mugshots aren't even out there because small town, they don't even do mugshots. So I don't know what he's talking about bringing up our records. I don't care if anybody does. But that did happen, yes, I admit that. But
well, and here's the thing: that's nobody's business.
Exactly.
And
all this shit is nobody's business. All of this. Unfortunately, they brought it here to YouTube, and Of course, we're gonna farm the shit out of them. You know, we're gonna farm it. People are gonna be talking about it tomorrow. I'm pretty sure.
Why on God's green earth would you want to bring that kind of thing about your parents to this place when most of the people who are on this platform dig into every recess of your life? So why would you intentionally?
Right. If he has that big a problem with it, he shouldn't go on YouTube about it. He should get a psychologist or a psychiatrist and have weekly appointments if it's an issue.
I think that well, and I mean, quite frankly, we had this discussion the other night, and I am to the point that I believe he needs to be 5150.
We can't do it. We've tried it.
Oh, really?
We've tried it with his sister also, and all the issues she's had, and it's just really hard to do. I mean, you gotta. It's tough. I mean, anything we try to do, we feel we're going to get retaliated on about it. So.
Well, I have no doubt about that either. That's what I said. That's why I was very concerned.
Who's
so
Toby?
And I'm glad to hear that y'all are taking, legal steps to protect yourself, not just mentally but physically, because I don't put anything past him at this point.
Well, that's the reason we moved 8 years ago. We had family issues, and we decided to just put our house on the market in Denver. It sold within 5 days.
And I raised 2 granddaughters.
And we raised our daughters too, by the way, for 17 years of their lives. So, and the only person that ever called CPS on us then was our daughter. So there you go on that one. But anyway, we moved here. Nobody knew. Robert found out through my niece because she was a realtor, and he was the first one that came, and he was extremely upset. He showed up as soon as we arrived to our destination. 2 days later, he's the one that drove the truck from where we were staying to our new house, helped us move, stayed a couple of days. Then him and his boyfriend at the time came back, I think it was 2 weeks later, for a 10-day vacation. And well, I guess we should have never told anybody where we moved, but that was our mistake.
Well, I mean, who thought that you would have to do this with your children?
Exactly.
I just, I know that trying to get a 5150 or Baker Act, same thing, on somebody's difficult, unless they are at that moment expressing the will to hurt themselves or somebody else. But I mean, at some point there's so much evidence that he has been not just verbally, but he has threatened so many people with physical violence. I don't know at what point would they not consider him to be a danger to himself or others.
Oh, I'm surprised a lot of people.
He's going to go on. He could get a doctor against the sheriff.
Oh yeah, he threatened if we come on you or anybody else and talked about this, that he's going to get his sister on his panel, his brother. I don't know what he's talking about there, and some other people. So don't care. I mean, we're just worried about, you said, physical and mental.
And that's what I'm most concerned about. To be honest, he's going to threaten anything he can because he feels like that's his upper hand at this point. And he knows that y'all don't want to cause issues with your other children. It's just a very, very sad situation all the way around. And I am very, very sorry that he has chosen to do this to y'all.
Well, I thank you for letting me come on.
Nobody deserves the stuff that Robbie has put a lot of people through in the last few weeks.
For the whole time that they've really been up there, it's been Natasha Cooper has been talking the whole time, really. They really didn't come up there and say that much. All they did was say is like just a little bit of like, oh, this is a lie, and that's it. Like, Natasha Cooper's been the one talking through the whole fucking thing. Weird.
And the things that he said about people's children, my granddaughter, my grandmother, my sister.
I've heard it. I'm sorry to hear that. I've heard it.
you know, at this point, I know y'all love him, and I know that that's not going to change because he's your child. But at some point, you have to make the decision to protect yourself. And I will definitely be continuing to pray for y'all, because I know that this has got to be absolutely heartbreaking. But please, please protect yourselves.
We will. And my wife says that she prays for you with your grandma and your sister. So
thank you. I very much appreciate it. And if y'all need anything, if there is anything that I can do, I am more than willing to help y'all however I can.
Money from her.
Well, God bless you. We appreciate that. Just give us prayer. I thank you for the time tonight, putting me on here. And
absolutely. I very much appreciate you coming up.
Okay.
All right. Y'all have a good one.
You too. Take care. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Okay, Andy. So fill me in. Who's the people we were listening to?
That was the parents of Robbie, Save Robbie.
That's what I was gathering.
Yeah.
And this was supposed to be an interview?
I guess they just jumped on panel and they didn't really say too much, to be honest. Natasha Cooper was the one that kept talking.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Natasha Cooper dropped the fucking ball. This is where you ask all kinds of questions and you get into who Robbie is and why Robbie is what Robbie is.
Well, what was interesting though, he said in the beginning, he said something like, okay, yeah, that did happen, but we're not going to talk about it. Something about an uncle, maybe some either some kind of molestation or something like that. Kind of like they kind of reference something like that. So I was like, okay, so wait a minute. Okay, so if Robbie said that this happened in his family and that kind of confirmed it, not really, because he said, well, it didn't happen to us, but it did happen over whatever. I don't want to talk about it. So I don't know, man. Like, I felt like he really didn't give a lot of info over. All he said was like, you know, he was.
But that's because Natasha didn't ask more questions. She didn't open the door to more information. I mean, after that, I would have asked, did you see changes in Robbie's personality after that? Did he seem more angry or, you know, what was going on? Did he close himself in and stop associating with people? Or is this where he got his charismatic personality, you know? You got to dive deep into the questioning of it all. She pretty much just gave her own thought process on everything. But she could have did that without his parents.
She was pretty much saying, yeah, he's a fucking asshole, you know? Like, you know what I mean? She has her own agenda. What you gonna do, you know? She's always been like that. You know, for her, that's money. Her money in the bank. But she has people like that come up.
Yeah, but, I mean, shit, you gotta let them have a part of the show too, though. You can't just whatever.
But like I said, dude, only Robbie knows the truth, and they know the truth, and somewhere in the middle is the real truth. Like I said, some people don't know what it's like to have an addiction, or in the middle of some kind of psychotic fucking drug induced, you know, shit. You know, it just happens, man. I can't blame Robbie for whatever is going on because I've been through it, but I've never had a bad relationship with my family. You know, I did burn bridges with certain people, but my family was always a constant support. You know what I mean? We always supported each other no matter what we did. I didn't come from a family that's like Robbie's, that they fight and they're all split up and all that, you know, like that seems very foreign to me. But it's foreign to me that, to be honest, dude, if my brothers, they're the ones that come to me whenever they're in the jam, you know, if they have money issues or if they have, you know, like, you know, because they know I'll always be there, you know. Just the other day, my sister didn't have a ride to go get him from the airport, and she called me last minute, and there I go, you know, no questions asked. She's like, I really need a ride right now. I said, say no more. I'm on my way. You know?
I don't know. I was just sitting there thinking how Robbie's dad kind of sounds like a mellow, calm Steve Billings. Oh.
Yeah. Apparently, he called CPS on somebody.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
That lady, the one that killed somebody. I think she killed a garden worker. What's her name? Tiffany. I have no idea why he called CPS on her. I don't know what those two have. I really don't know that much. I only go to Robbie's when he's having like fun stuff going on. I stay away from the drama side because it has nothing to do with me. You know, but the guy is talented. You know, I can't say that. There's no denying that. But he's got his fucking demons like we all do. You know. Yeah.
So what's the end of your take on this all then?
I'm just gonna leave that to him, like to them, whatever they're gonna do. I'm just an observer, you know. I only know what I would do, you know. Like if I had bad parents, dude, I'd get my own parents off, you know.
How many people do you think Robbie's parents watched then?
I don't know.
That's a question there in itself. If they popped up on her panel, what other panels are they watching?
No, man, it's fucking weird. But like I said, I like Robbie, dude. I mean, I hope he fucking, I don't know, see some fucking clarity, you know? Because like, you know me, I don't support anybody calling anybody parents, law, none of that. It's going real life. I haven't done it to anybody. It's been done to me, but I still won't. You know, I mean, come on, look, you have GLM fucking saying.
What was done to you? Was it the parents thing or the law thing?
Huh?
What was called on you? Your parents or the law?
No, I got doxed a few times and shit. You know, and I'm pretty sure I know.
You were talking about phone calls. I thought the parents or the law got called.
No, not in my house. No.
The law's been called on me quite a few times.
Oh, see, so you know, dude, it's fucked up.
It's pointless.
Yeah.
Where's on the internet?
Yeah, no real life shit.
I don't think anybody's called my mom.
If you want to go real life on me, send me pizza, send me Chinese food, stuff I can eat.
You gonna pay for it?
No, that's why I want them to send it to me.
Well, the trolls are never gonna pay for it, Andy.
Hold on, let me get Alex in here. What up?
What's up?
What's up?
Yeah, I think the real life shit is what makes him so hateable. I mean, I don't know. It's like once people cross that line, I have really no sympathy for them.
Yeah, bro. I don't know what pushed him to go do that. That's his story to tell. You know what I mean?
Seems like it's his go-to for everything. The shit he was saying to Lonnie the other day was disgusting.
I didn't even hear that either. Well, what's going on with them?
She lost a baby at some point, and he was making fun of that, being like, "How you murdered your kid because you're on drugs," which she wasn't. It was like, well,
that was another day. That was like last week or 2 weeks.
Yeah, it was like a week or two ago. And he was awful to Nikki, who was friends with him for years, hung out with him in real life. He's just a piece of shit, as far as I can tell. And I don't know him that well, but what I know is just really deplorable.
Fair weather friend, them fake motherfuckers. Somebody uses charisma to gain what they need from people, and then they throw them away and discard them like trash.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's what he does. He made this like fake apology that he sent out to a bunch of different people as like a form text. And Nikki was showing me that.
Hide who the fuck they are on here. We see who the fuck you are. That's why I tell people all the time, I'm a shit talking asshole. That way you can't get it.
That's all you should be, man. That's what you do. Everybody in here talks some shit. Well, not everybody, but that's fine.
Yeah, but I don't necessarily
Crossing
do
that
it,
line in real
Alex.
life.
I talk shit to motherfuckers I ain't even got an issue with. I just talk shit.
Yeah, me too. I talk shit to you. I don't have an issue with you.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I actually go on witch hunts for
you have an
Alex
issue with,
problems
like,
and shit.
but-
I'm like, oh, they're talking about Alex. Let me hop on panel.
I mean, that's what it is here. Like, I wouldn't begrudge anybody for just talking shit, but it's these real lifers.
But you know, the fact is, it's not like I'm this super nice guy. You should entrust in me with your emotions and feelings. I tell you off briefs, I'm an asshole.
Yeah, I'm an asshole too, but I'm not as much of an asshole as that dude. Like, not even close.
Well, that's not an asshole. That's a piece of shit. There's a difference.
Yeah. It's fucking mental. I mean, I don't know his parents, but they seem like normal, nice, elderly people.
I don't know why motherfuckers like think I'm gonna get mad when they call me a liar. Of course I'm a liar. I make shit up about some of you motherfuckers. I'm a big ass liar.
Is that true? He mocked sisters that passed away from cancer.
You see, you ain't gotta hide who you are, Robbie. Just be like, you know what? I know I got charisma and I use it to lure you suckers in. I'm gonna use you for what I need, and then I'm gonna throw you away, and then I'm gonna tell all your secrets that you tell me behind scenes. Because we already see who you are and what you do.
That's true, Golden Eyes. I agree 100%. Get up here, Beck.
Sorry, I'm getting a snack.
Whoa. Thankfully, I've never done that, Golden Eyes. I don't dox. I mean, shit, if somebody threatens me, yeah, I'll threaten them back. I ain't gonna lie.
No, Jimmernam's nowhere near as bad as this dude, Crafted. I don't know Glare, but
Glare and Jimmer.
I mean, Jimmer knows real life.
Lex knows Glare and Jimmer.
Oh, he's here. Shit.
Oh, Robbie wants the link. Robbie's in the chat. Came out the bushes.
And lurking.
No eyes set in chat.
Is that you, Robbie?
Yeah, it's me.
Okay. What's up,
Yeah.
man?
I don't know what's up.
No, we're just talking. There, you know, a lot of people.
Oh yeah, no, wait. So you're showing my fucking abusive alcoholic parents on Natasha Cooper's fucking panel.
Yeah.
Running their fucking mouths, and you guys think it's funny?
No, it's not funny.
You think is that content to you, Andy?
Go back and hear what I was saying, dude.
Is that content to you? Go fuck yourself.
Content to everybody, man.
He's mad.
Was that Prime?
No, that was Robbie.
Ask the question: is it content? It happened on YouTube, Robbie. It's content.
If he goes back and
Whether you
listens,
like
I
it or
was in this
not.
corner. I was in this corner saying nothing really. There was nothing really said. It was Natasha Cooper talking the whole time.
Yeah, that's basically all it said.
This shouldn't be on panel.
Yeah, not one person was laughing. Everyone was just like, "That's fucking sad."
And you know,
I said that she dropped the ball on it, sir. That's all we said.
Maybe you can go back and listen to it.
If he does come up, you should put one of those on the screen.
Wah. Who is that pussy that was just up here a little bit ago?
Look, a lot of people are upset at him. You know what I mean? Like, a lot of people are upset at him.
Just like Revenge of the Nerds or some shit. Wah.
Well, yeah,
What up, everyone?
it happened on YouTube. We played it from YouTube. YouTube is content, so yes.
Your shit's fucked up, back.
Freaking Joey's out, dude. Already started a new channel with a bunch of bots.
Is that better now?
Yeah.
Better now. Was that Robbie up here? Like,
Yeah.
legit?
Yeah, he got
Hey,
mad.
Robbie, get your fucking ass back up here, motherfucker. Come on.
Yeah,
Come
I mean, it's better for him.
Come
It's
on.
better for him to come up and discuss it.
Well,
just
also,
come up and-
like, come on, we're gonna negotiate your shit with my shit. Come on, Robbie, let's do this.
Why would you
Wanna
be
negotiate?
the people covering your shit? You know.
Well, who cares, right?
Wait, that was Robbie? I'm
What do you
confused.
expect?
Yeah.
Yeah,
We're
that's
negotiating, like, who shit's worse than who shit. What would you do?
If shit's out there about you, that's
It's shit, right?
gonna
It's
be
just shit,
covered.
right? Hey, apparently I sent you. Apparently you sent me a dick pic.
I know. Sam was like, "Oh, I don't know. Maybe Jeno said that. Oh, I don't know."
Bullshit! I never fucking said that in my life,
I know
like,
you
at
didn't.
all.
I know now.
I
He was
was like,
he did a
what
whole
the fuck?
stream about it. I was like,
I was like, what are you talking about? I was like, I have all like our fucking like
Yeah, sorry,
all
I
our
went on
shit.
funny.
I was like, what are we doing here right now? I was like, I never
you really
said
got
that.
me. I really thought you did say that.
Oh, I was so mad at you. I was
My
like, you fucking piece of shit, Alex. I was like,
I'm
of all the
sorry.
friends that I've been to you, and you
I know.
fucking went that way. I was like, you motherfucker.
I
You're a
believed
weirdo, bitch.
He was
You
very
fucking weirdo.
He
like,
said that you said it on Maze and all this shit, and I didn't see May Heiser stream, so I had no way to
fucking,
like.
but like, what I've defended you the whole fucking time, and you fucking come at me like I'm some piece of shit. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
I'm sorry.
That you fucking went that way. Like, come on.
Well, I believe
that
him
was kind of
because,
a piece of shit.
like-
Like, what? Why would you believe him? Why?
Because
when I've always
no,
been
he had, like,
solid
he
to you,
had a
why would you
reason. He
be
had, like, the place where he
unsolid
was
to me
having
with
this
the
and that. I couldn't
unsolid
check
piece
it.
of shit? Like, I don't even understand. When I've always been solid to you, why you would even
Well,
fucking
you've
go
always
that
been
way?
solid, but like you haven't.
But that was retarded. Like, why would you
That-
even think I was unsolid to you when I've always been solid to you?
I
That
did.
was
I've never known you to make up random shit. So
No, I do not. So I was kind of mad. I'm still mad at you about that, actually. Like, fuck
Yeah,
you,
listen, you.
you piece of shit.
I
Fucker.
apologize.
And also, Robbie, get back up here, motherfucker. You want to talk about people talking shit about your life while you fucking doxed me, motherfucker? While you fucking ruined my life for fucking years, motherfucker? You want to come back up here? Let's fight about it.
Yeah, get
Let's
Lonnie
fucking
up
talk
here.
about PTSD, Robbie.
I've heard
And
her
your
say what
fucking
she said to
bullshit
him the other day.
drug addict
He said to
motherfucking
her.
life with my drug addict motherfucking life. You want to fight about it, Robbie? With your drug addict shit? Let's do it. Come on, get up, back up here.
So wait, are you Robbie's ex-boyfriend? What the hell? I'm kind of confused.
I'm
What's going
totally
on
Robbie's
here?
ex-boyfriend, 100%.
I didn't even know you had
Yes.
beef with Robbie too. Is
Damn.
my whole
Oh, bro, that's
chat
a
right now
chick.
at
Robbie's
this moment
my
against
ex-boyfriend, and
Robbie?
yes, we have a beef together for sure.
All
'cause he's
right,
my
I just
girl,
want to be
that's
clear,
100%.
you know.
We're boyfriend girlfriend for sure. Yeah,
Robbie's a homo, dude.
100%.
You don't know that?
Yeah, I kind of figured it's like.
Yeah,
pretty
he doesn't
obvious.
like girls, but we are boyfriend and girlfriend. He negotiates, but we are boyfriend and girlfriend.
Negotiate.
And then he also is negotiating with my life because he wants to pretend that he's gay, but he's not. He really has the hots for me because I'm a really good looking girl. I got big titties and shit. And he like negotiates because he really wants me, and yeah, now we're just doing this shit, you know, like whatever. Fuck, whatever.
I wish Robbie could come back and.
I wish he would too. I would like. I wish he would talk to me about all the shit he talks to
Let's
people
get up here.
that he's mad about. Like what, Robbie? What are you mad about, Robbie? Want to talk about it? Want to talk about all the shit you fucking did to me, motherfucker? I would love to have a fucking chat with you. You're mad about what Andy did to you on like maybe a trajectory.
Why
but
is
what you
Robbie
did to fucking me
silent
all
like
the
he's
time.
not in the bushes?
I don't know,
Andy
Robbie.
seemed like he
Come,
was
come
more on
back,
his
come
side.
back, Robbie. Come back.
I
come
was
back.
on his side.
I think we need Rev's opinion. We need Rev up here.
I think
You're not alone. Everybody,
I think we need a bush
take
baby
a
song.
stand.
I think he's just upset that I watched the video. Maybe I shouldn't have watched it. He does have a point there.
Fuck
you know
off.
what I
Like,
mean?
bullshit. Nobody's got a fucking
cover
point
drama.
ever.
That's drama.
Who's got a fucking point ever? Like,
Why
fuck
does he
all
get a
you people.
pass?
Like, fuck, nobody's got a fucking point. Shut up. Stop giving people fucking graces for their fucking points. Who cares? Nobody fucking cares. What are we what are you giving points for? Like, apparently Sue shit, you're shit, I'm shit, they're all shit, we've all been shit for fucking 5 years. Well, what are we doing here?
What you drinking tonight, Bex?
Oh, a lot. All the things. All the things. All the things. all the things.
All the drinks.
All the drinks. Yeah. And I'm kind of miserable, so let's do it.
All I said was that if Dad would have came here, like if his parents would have came here, I would have been like, yeah, nah, just do that somewhere else or whatever, or maybe take that backstage. If you want to talk, I'll talk to you, but not on the panel like this, you know. Unfortunately, it was
Alex,
done, and
AOC
people are going to be talking about it for a
and
few days.
you, I'm having a problem with you too, because like everybody's a problem. They're all a problem, and I can't even be anywhere now because everybody that's my friend is now a problem.
It's crack-a-lack.
Everybody's a problem.
Crack is crack-a-lacking.
Oh well, retards are gonna retard. What are you gonna do? You know, tards are gonna tard. Like,
Lonnie's gonna come up if Robbie comes back.
I mean, Robbie's welcome to come back. I mean, I have no issue with.
I hope
him.
Robbie comes
I
back.
know a lot
I
of
would like
people
to have
here
a fucking head-to-head with him.
have issues.
If he's
with
so
him, I
mad
don't.
about what is
Yeah,
happening in his
Robbie
life
catch
today.
me. Poon just posted a video about him and Robbie.
Well, if Robbie is so mad about his life today, I would like to go head-to-head with Robbie.
Poon
With what he did to my life.
Poon actually
So,
wanted me to
let's be
play
equal
this
on
video.
equal grounds.
He wanted me to play this video right here.
For a couple of days. So, Poon, there is just something about you that I think it's just that, like, you're a man's man, you know? You just, like, when I hear your voice, I really do get horny, and I'm not kidding. If Poon was gay, I would fucking suck the shit out of his dick. Okay? God.
Hi, Heather.
I have to say something. As much as me and Poon hate each other with a passion, I gotta give Poon credit. That was fucking hilarious.
That's true.
Poon is a time.
It seems to be a pattern with gay guys. I don't
Come on, where the Robbie people at? My whole chat is filled with people that don't like Robbie for some reason. I like Robbie. I have no issue with the guy.
He's never done anything to me personally.
No, yeah, he's never done nothing to me personally. I'm just saying that
But I can observe.
that
He's done
was
shit to
kind
my
of
friend.
funny.
The shit to Lonnie. Lonnie's my bud.
But anyways, I'm gonna drop down and crash. I'm too tired, man. I'm gonna try to crash. I might be in chat for a bit, but all right. Also, lost everybody. Later, Andy, Exiled One, everybody up here. All right.
Up the elevator.
Alright, back to negotiating. If you want me back, I'll be a piece of shit, trust me.
What do you mean?
You fucking know what I mean,
No, I
Andy.
don't.
You've known me for a long time. What are we doing here?
I know. What are we doing?
I don't know, because I want Robbie back on panel. Robbie.
Robbie doesn't want to come back. Do you want to have
Well,
do you
he
wanna have
should
some
come
do you
back.
wanna have- Do you want to have some StreamYard sex?
No, not really. No.
You sure?
Yes.
Yeah, I don't think Robbie's coming back. I even tried to talk to him. He was just,
For fucking doxed my life and did such a piece of shit to my life, and then he fucking comes up here mad about shit, right? Like mad about whatever the fuck happened. I don't even know what happened, but he's mad about it. But I was like, you
And he
fucking
just played a
like,
clip of him. That's all.
but it doesn't even matter. Like he was mad about it, and I was like, you motherfucker have done like some sweet ass shit to my life, legit. And then he's mad about it.
I understand why
If
he's
you really
mad,
want to
though.
fucking fight about it, I got a lot of shit to be mad about. If you really want to fight about it, I got a lot of shit about you, motherfucker. Not you guys, but Robbie specifically. If he really wants to go head to head with somebody, I'm his best bet.
You
Robbie,
know what's funny? I didn't
Robbie.
even know he had issues with his parents. I don't really follow Robbie like that.
No, but you did back in the day with
No,
the
not
lemonade
really.
shit.
No,
yeah,
not
you
really.
did. Yeah, you fucking did, motherfucker. Yeah, you
How you
did.
gonna tell me?
Yeah, you did.
I didn't.
Yeah, you did.
I did not.
Yeah, you fucking did. You
I
RDA
did.
motherfucker. You did.
I'm RDA. Oh my
You
God.
were RDA.
You're
for a time.
RDA. What are you
Suck
talking
my
about?
dick. I'm
You're
RDA.
RDA. You
Suck
hang out
my-
in their
suck my
Discord.
dick. I'm
You hang out with
RDA.
Ross. You guys you cut his hair.
I did. I hung out with Ross.
You
We
guys drink beer
we
together.
crocheted
How long does it
together.
take to
We
cut
made
Ross's hair, do you
blankets. We
think?
crocheted a blanket together. That's what we did. We like
I've
knitted
never
and
been part of
shit.
the RDA.
We did some cross stitch together. Like what? What are you talking about?
That'd be the
Andy?
fastest haircut
You were
ever.
more in their jive than I ever was. That's a fact, fucker. That's a fucking fact. That's a fucking fact.
What's the fact?
That you were cross stitching and crocheting with them for years.
You
before I ever
dated
fucking-
you were trying to
Dated
date
what?
fucking
Who
Ross.
did I date?
You
I
tried to
didn't
date Ross. Yeah,
I
you
dated
did.
Ross. I
You tried to date him.
Ross.
You tried to date Ross.
Are you on
And
fucking
Cosmic.
glue?
You
Are
tried
you
to
on
date
fucking
Cosmic
glue?
too.
Like you
I'm saying
literally
it
on
right now.
fucking glue.
In front of
Like, are you
Cosmic is
fucking
only
glue?
5'3".
You
Beck
were
tried to date
probably
Cosmic
smoking some fucking
and
glue.
Ross. If
I
we're gonna make
dated
shit
Cos.
up, I'm gonna make shit up.
Yeah.
tried to date
Yeah,
them.
yeah.
Yes, you did.
Yeah, totally.
Mhm.
Yep, totally up in their grill. You
Mhm.
fucking Mexican bull cut motherfucker.
You
Okay,
when
little
when
rathead.
Rev was part of the RDA,
That's
you
true,
told Rev
Ash.
you were gonna fly him out
Beck,
the
what
window.
Ash said is actually true.
Mhm.
You gotta admit.
What?
Mhm.
She tried to move Rev in with her.
Yep.
That's a fact, but
and
but Andy's negotiating is
And paid
not
for
a
his
fact. Like
college
I'll
and
admit
UT.
facts when they're
That's
true,
when
but
Rev
what you're
was
saying
full
is not
RDA.
true.
That's when
That
Rev was full
Rev was
RDA.
full RDA.
Oh yeah.
No, it was after that.
Yeah.
No,
No, it was way
during
after
it.
that.
It was
long
during
after
it.
that.
Way after
It was
that.
during it, no.
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
Rev's always been RDA. He's been undercover.
Listen, you rat
Big troll.
motherfucker, you're wrong.
The big troll.
I'm a big troll. You
Yes, you
pod
did.
trash motherfucker been on the internet longer than me.
I got kicked out of pod trash. Stop
Are
it.
you fucking kidding me? You internet fucking
No, he was.
dwelling troll under the
Long
bridge
time ago.
motherfucker like Billy Goat's Gruff.
He used to call Ross
Shut the
dad.
fuck up.
No joke.
Mhm.
This Billy Goat's Gruff is gonna say that I'm been here longer than him? Shut up, Andy. You've been here way longer than me. Shut the front door. You
What are you
fucking
talking about? You're the
idiot.
grandma of the community.
Shut up, you fucking idiot.
I hate shut the fuck up. The worst expression.
What are we fighting about right now? You
I
fucking
don't
idiot.
know. You're the one getting all crazy.
You're the one. You're the one. You're the one who's fighting
This
for
whole chat.
fucking
This
the
whole
grip.
channel. This whole channel.
You're the one fighting for the grift, apparently, on the fucking internet.
I'm
On the
fighting for the-
interwebs. Like, what? What do you got now? What? Sulingo?
Are you throwing that in my face?
Totally am. Yes. Totally am. Yeah. I thought she had the Star of David on her side. Apparently not, Huck nose motherfucker. What?
Dang.
Fuck you.
Dang,
Suck
girl.
it.
Why are you flirting with me? Look, you guys,
I will-
Bex is
I'll-
trying to get with me.
Who? What?
You. Why are you trying to get with me for?
You're not a fucking you.
You know you
Shut
want
up.
me. You know you want me.
You're like a rat fucking.
You want
You're
me.
even-
You want this. You want this brown pee-pee slinger.
You should move,
That's
you should move
hilarious.
Andy in with you.
Yeah.
No.
Can I move to Canada with you?
No.
I'm sure he's much less clean up than Revis.
Well, I'm still on the Reba string. So
I have
like,
I have
no.
I have most of my teeth.
Most.
Most. I got females
Most.
here and there.
Sweet. I'm winning.
Yeah, I'm missing my
Winning.
molars and I'm missing the
Winning the
What
internet.
are those? The ones that go all the way back?
They're called wisdom teeth.
Wisdom
you
teeth.
fuckhead.
Yeah, they just.
Well, I'm missing
Idiot.
those. I got them removed on purpose.
And I got
Most people did.
the
Oh,
one. The one molar
this
behind
guy
my
doesn't even know what
canine.
those are. Right.
I got knocked out during the fight. So that's it. All my other teeth are there though. I got all my
You got
choppers.
molars
I
knocked
need to
out in a
carry.
fight?
Yeah, dude. It was
Your
not knocked out.
choppers.
It was you know
is that what
when
you call them? Your
you know when you get a
choppers?
cavity and they fill it in.
Yeah.
Well, they hit me so hard.
Called
that it broke
cavity.
me in half.
Simply.
Jesus.
So I
A
just
punch or a
fucking-
kick?
It was pretty hard, bro. Pretty fucking
Yeah,
hard.
it's called you might need like some negotiation. I don't know on your teeth. Maybe you
Yeah,
need
that was
like.
like a face monster. That's true.
That's true.
Well,
yeah.
Revis,
Blood
Revis has
buddies.
no teeth now at all, so I don't know where.
How many
No,
times
he's
have you?
getting-
How many times
he's
have you been
getting,
friends with Space Monster, Beck?
Veneers or something.
I have not been friends with Space Monster for a long time.
How long?
When was the last time you think? Let's go there.
It was when I was with May.
2 years ago.
It was about
yeah,
it was
you're
like
probably
about a
no.
year
It was
ago.
probably no. You're wrong. The last time I was friends with Space Monster was 2022.
Yeah, around there. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I guess you were fighting with her back like a year ago.
No, we're not. No, she's a weirdo.
Poon's so proud of the gay fucking guy wanting
You. That's your fucking
gay,
friend.
Poon.
Why are you pushing your friend under the
Because
bus?
I don't want him to
got
be
a
gay.
question.
He's turning gay. It's
You're
fucking
gay. You're
No, I'm
fucking
not.
gay.
He's
Yeah,
bragging
you
about
are.
saying Robbie
You're
wanted
being
him.
fucking
It's
gay.
gay. Bro, don't
No,
brag
you
about that.
no, he knows exactly
shit.
where you're at because I'm a solid fucking person. He knows I'm solid and that I don't fucking lie
Ashley,
about
come up.
shit ever.
I want to flirt
So
with you.
he's mad at you because you're a fucking liar.
He's not
Period.
mad. He's
Case
just
closed.
I'm.
No, he
I'm
just doesn't like you
comfortable
because
with the
you're a
new gayness.
liar. You're negotiating.
I'm not a
with
liar.
your
What did I
shit.
lie about?
Because you lied about me.
I didn't
You
lie.
thought
Sam lied
people-
about you.
You thought that people said that I said you shit. and
I
never
thought
said
that.
you
Yeah,
shit.
Sam was very.
I never sent you fucking shit.
didn't lie,
Who
though.
knows that? Yeah,
I
you
got
did.
tricked
You
by a
fucking
liar.
called me a weirdo. Being
Yeah,
all
and I'm
fucking
sorry,
weirdos.
but you didn't
No,
deserve
you
it.
were nasty about it.
I know
Like,
I
you
was.
were
I was pissed off. I
fucking
believed
nasty
him.
about it.
I believed
Nasty. And I never fucking did that. So what do we do?
I know you didn't, and I apologized.
And Pooh knows that
you don't
I
have to
wouldn't
accept my
do that.
apology
So
if you don't
he's
want, but
like,
I
he
do feel
thinks you're a
bad.
piece
I
of
like
shit
you.
because
you
he
think
knows
my-
me and he knows I wouldn't fucking do that. So you,
Well, Poon has nothing to do with it, but
yeah, it does.
I
'cause
shouldn't have said
Poon's
anything
like,
to you.
you
like
should
that
not
without
have
checking with you
at
first.
any time. And actually, Alex, let's be fucking real here for like 1 second of the day. When have I ever actually been a piece of shit to you at any time, other
Didn't say
than
a
when
word.
I said? Other than when I said the other day that if it was the middle of the apocalypse, I'd put a fucking bullet right through your fucking brain. Which I would
Look, Bex,
still
it's
do.
Rev, the guy that you were.
I will
fly
still
out to
do
Canada.
that, and I'll put a fucking bullet through Rev's head too, 100%. Put him down like a fucking
Why are you
dog.
putting bullets in
Dundee.
people's heads?
Because if it's in the middle of the apocalypse, I will fucking do that to you. Because you guys are weirdos. Weirdos, you
we're not
believe
weirdos.
weirdo shit. Yeah, you
Not
did.
really.
You believed weirdo shit when I've always been consistent.
Beck,
Why
he did
would
a whole
you
stream,
believe?
and he
No,
he seemed
about
like he
me.
started on May.
I did a full stream about
And
you.
last time that I did speak to you, I was fighting with you because I was fighting with May, and you were sticking up with her. So it did kind of make sense, except for the part that you never lied about shit like that before.
I've never lied about that.
No, I know.
And I've never said
And I
that
should have
either.
checked with you before I just went off.
You
but
probably should have
I
fucking
fly off the
checked
handle
yourself.
sometimes.
But that's exactly why, because you did it to me before when I had your fucking back with
No, I
May.
never did that
Back
to you.
when
We fought about- we only
you
ever
shut
fought
your
about
fucking
retarded,
mouth.
like,
no, you
superficial
shut your
stupid
fucking
shit
mouth.
before.
You shut your fucking mouth. Back
Okay.
when you were with May, and you fucking
I was
had it
never a
out
piece
for
of shit to
me.
you when I was with May.
Yeah, you did. You were
No, I
like,
didn't.
even after you and May broke up, I had your back.
Yeah, no,
You
we
were still
fought
a-
after. We
no,
fought,
you
like,
were still a piece of shit.
after
to
we
me.
broke
yes,
up.
you were. Yes, you were. Yep.
Not really. We were
100%.
both,
Yeah,
we
you
were
said
both
I
shitty
sent
to
you
each other.
nudes.
We had a
You
stupid
said
fight.
I sent you all the stupid shit, which should never happen, which is
You
garbage.
did send me that one thing.
Well, whatever, but that was like nothing. If I want to be provocative, I'll send you provocative, but that was not that. And you know that.
It was provocative-ish.
It was not. It was not.
Wait.
Like what?
It was
Like
like a
that was like a
lingerie
fucking,
pic.
like what? If dude, if you were like on the fucking like in living channel of like the fucking Sears,
I know she's
showing a
solid,
broad
I like
titties,
that.
that would
I've
be a
known back
broad
for a
titty.
minute.
Like I don't know what we're talking about here. What?
I should
We're on the
have.
Sears channel right now.
I should
talking
have
about
checked
Sears
with you about
bras.
this damn thing before I just went off.
No, you probably should have fucking checked yourself all the time before you went off. Because I've always had your
No,
fucking
all the
back.
other fights
No,
were just
the
stupid.
reason why I don't have
Becky,
your fucking
Becky,
back
you do
now.
tend to
no,
like go off.
shut your
sometimes.
fucking
You know
no.
that, right?
No, you shut your mouth.
You do.
I do go off. You're right, but
And
have
so do
I
I.
ever go?
So you should
Shut
be able
up,
to. You should be able to recognize
Alex. Alex.
I
Alex.
was misled by the homosexual Sam Hill,
shut-
and should have checked with you first. I shouldn't have just gone in on you. I didn't go that hard. It was just like, why are you a weirdo saying I sent you a dick pic? What's that?
Don't believe
You didn't-
Poon. He's just talking out of his ass. You can be Boyd if you want. One of the 4 horsemen made me part of the Boyd. And I have a Boyd
Who wants to
rescue.
be Boyd? That's fucking gay.
It's just, you know what I mean? It's like saying you're
fucking annoying.
raw trash or
Now you guys got the two of you. I'm gonna.
It doesn't
I'm gonna
matter.
Check out now. I'm gonna
What?
check out now.
Okay.
I'm checking out now.
Later.
What are you checking out?
That's not true, Betty. You've done plenty of shit. And you did shit to my boy Poon too. But whatever. Don't try to tie yourself in
Ain't nothing to trash, but I would like Robbie to get up here. I know he's listening. Robbie, get back up here.
We could trash General.
He needs to talk, man. You can't just freaking have the whole damn community up and roar and you not address things, you know? Hopefully
Yeah.
he'll listen to what I had to say when I was playing it.
Hey, you didn't say nothing bad about him. Everybody else
No.
did, rightfully
Yeah.
so. I did.
It's just, I understand where sometimes when people get like that because of,
Betty, I never had May go after you. What are you
addiction
talking
is a
about?
motherfucker, bro.
I never had May go after you, Betty. That's bullshit. May used to give me mad shit, Betty, because that one time I was like, I'll rate your boobs, ladies. Betty, send me your boobs. I'm gonna rate them. And
Get outta
May-
here, Paul.
That was like a huge fight forever. I never sent her after you though. That's
You
retarded.
don't have to have a blogger puppet. Get the fuck out of here.
What's a vlogger puppet?
Some guy used to make puppets for the boy. He's the one that named them the boy.
Who did?
But there's so many people from the Boyd, he's not gonna make a puppet for everybody. Only the most deplorable inhumans out there, like Poon.
AIDS OC. I don't have AIDS, lady.
Don't diss Poon. Fuck Poon.
Poon turned
Give a
gay.
Fuck.
Which is fine. I accept his new gayness, but
Give a fuck.
it's a little creepy.
Oh, hey Poon, fuck you. How you like that? What you gonna do about it, Folina?
Fucking homo.
The Knicks. You gonna do nothing. You gonna do nothing.
You need to
Break
make
it
Knicks
out.
change that.
Break it.
out.
If you have a dick,
So
break it
crazy.
out and I will suck it. Break it out. She's on one tonight.
How much would you have to be paid to suck a dick?
No, there's no money in the world, bro.
No, there is. Everyone's got
No, there's no money, bro.
$5 million for me.
Yo, fuck, you put a gun in my head, bro. You might as well pull the trigger, bro. I ain't never gonna suck. Dude, just thinking about it makes me want to puke. No.
Me too, but $5 million?
Nah.
You wouldn't have to work
You know,
ever again.
No, I ain't gonna do it. You can
Friday
do
night,
it.
big
Go ahead.
house.
Just let me borrow. a few
Anybody want to
million.
pay me $5 million to suck their dick?
That's there's guys out there that fucking will do that shit. You know what I mean? Maybe you can hit up Diddy. Get some of that baby oil on you. You know you would.
That'd be white.
No. It's gotta be Diddy. Gotta be Diddy, man. $5 million. Come on, you know it. You can
I
do
don't
it.
even know who Boyd is. Isn't Boyd like
The boy? Nah, the boy is like.
isn't that like Steve Billings and shit?
Oh, here we go. Here comes Bex.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
tell you to suck all the dicks, motherfucker.
You do it up. Break it up.
Like, wasn't Poon your friend, AOC?
Poon's still my friend. He's just
He's
gay.
a suck my
And
dick.
I accept his gayness. That's
He's
fine.
my friend. Me. I thought I was your friend.
I'm
too,
just trying-
for
I'm just
one
trying to get
time.
him
At
to
one
not be
time in my
gay.
life, I thought I was your friend too.
You are
Fucking
my
piece
friend.
of shit. No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
You fucking thought I said that shit
Bex,
about
Bex
you?
is friends to no one.
Am
Beck
I
is-
not?
Beck is my
You
friend.
fucking fuck off,
She's my best.
Andy.
You're friends to no
I
one.
fucking
Bex.
loved
You're real.
AOC to the death until
you
he fucking
don't.
went at me. Shut up.
If you did, you'd bang him.
I don't want.
Shut the
No,
fuck up.
we're platonic.
Like I fucking had AOC's back
got a
until he
boyfriend,
didn't
I got a
have my
girlfriend,
back.
and we're platonic.
And he
Matter.
knows
In
it.
any
He
case.
fucking knows it. He
Likewise,
fucking knows
Beck-
that I had his back all the time
I have
until
your
he
back.
didn't have my back.
I do have
And then
your
I got mad about it. So you
I do have
can
your back.
suck my dick, Andy.
And I
Cruz.
certainly never took May's side over yours ever. I always did.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, you
No, I
fucking
didn't.
did. Yeah,
No,
you
I did
did.
not.
You fucking 100% did.
That's
Yeah,
not
you
true.
did.
How
Yeah,
did
you
that? How did that?
Why am I friends with May now?
The
dude?
babe wants me. Beck
Because
wants me.
you
dude.
sucked her, like you sucked all the dicks, and
I can't
and
help
not
it if
my
Bex
dick.
wants me.
I'll tell you that. You didn't suck. You didn't give me a fucking tongue bath. I'll tell you that. Let me tell you
No,
that.
you're my bud. Why would I do that?
Yeah,
Beck,
but
yeah,
you fucking negotiated with shit.
Beck,
And
you
I
had
was
your
your
chance
fucking
when
And I
friend.
never went at you when May
You
was going
fuck,
at you.
you fuck,
Never
you
did.
fuck your friend, and you
I know I
know it.
didn't.
They know, yeah, you
No,
do.
I know I
You
didn't
do
go at you
know.
when May was going at
You
you.
know, you know You know from the beginning, before
I didn't
before
like that
anything.
whole scenario.
Shut up, AOC. Stop it for one
It's true.
second.
She
Just shut up for
misremembering,
once in your
which you
life.
do sometimes.
Okay, listen. Have I ever done anything against you at any time?
No.
No.
And neither
But
have
when
I. I
I
just got
have
mad
gone
because I thought
against you,
Sam
what if you?
was
When I
telling
have
the truth for some reason.
wait, no,
It was
you
retarded.
wait for a second. When I have gone against you, what have you done against me first?
Same
It
shit.
was
We
you
just talk
first.
shit to each other.
It was you first.
No.
You first. You first.
Beck, you can be hard to handle sometimes.
It was. It
I can be
doesn't
hard to
fucking
handle.
matter. It was still you first.
Sometimes
It doesn't fucking matter. It's still you first. I
Beck-
will not fuck with you
You're my
until
bud.
it's you fucking first. And Andy Cruz, motherfucker, you rat fucking bullhead motherfucker. It will
bullhead
not be
motherfucker.
anything until it's you first. I will
know-
never come at anybody until it's you fucking first.
You know you want me back. Stop it.
Shut up. You first. It's
Give me a
gotta
kiss.
be you first. I will never come at anybody until it's
Give me
you
a kiss
fucking
then.
first.
Beck, you still going
With
out
you-
with Mike?
Yes.
You're not gonna give me a kiss?
No, because
Why
you're
not?
you're a Jew lover.
I'm a Jew lover. Hell yeah. I'm
You
a
are
Jew
a Jew
fucker
lover.
too. I'm a Jew
This is
fucker.
true.
You're a Jew lover.
Hell
You are
You're
yeah.
a
Jew
hook
lover.
nose lover motherfucker.
Jew
If you didn't
lover.
think I had my
Fuck it.
tongue up all that up that butt, hell yeah, I did.
Yeah, you're a
Jew
Jew
butt.
lover.
Yeah, Jew butt tasted good.
Mhm.
And then she bought me breakfast the next day.
Tastes like fucking
Wait.
matzo balls.
Mm.
It's really not my fucking
She got
problem.
that Jew money.
It's really not my problem.
But
Really.
you know you want me back.
No, we have not been
Okay.
friends. Alex
You know
and
you
I were
want me.
friends. Like
You wanted
I
me
felt
5
like-
years ago.
Get real.
Yeah, you tried to lure me away from lemonade. I remember that. Sending me those pictures and shit.
Oh yeah, me saying baby.
Hey, over there,
Prove it.
Andy.
Prove it. Prove it.
Andy, don't be
Prove
hanging
it.
out with lemonade. Come
Prove
over
it.
here.
Prove it. Prove it.
Like what?
Prove it.
Yeah, I gotta agree with Poon there, Nick. Sounds pretty gross. Pretty gross.
What? I haven't seen what it
When
was.
she wanted to put her tongue all over an abo.
Who's Nabo?
Isaac.
Isaac's who?
Big fat abo. That's a great bit, Ross.
Does he have a name?
It's hilarious.
Just
he
like
have
all
a
his bits. They're all great, bro.
Jesus, I don't even know who that is.
It's your friend. That's your lover, Rossi.
Who's Rossi Dog?
Rossi Doggy, the bald gangster.
How is that my friend?
your friend?
Like at any time.
You know
How
you
has that
want-
ever been?
You know
my
you want
friend?
the. You know you want the Rossi
Dude,
Doggy.
you're more my friend than Rossi Dog, and you're
You
like
know
the
you
shit on my
want
shoe,
him.
and he's beyond the
You
shit on
can't
my
have
shoe.
him,
He's
though,
like
'cause he's-
the pukes that I step in while I have shit on my shoe. You know what I
can't
mean?
have Rossi
Like he's
Doggy.
beyond the shit on my shoe of the shit on my shoe.
You can't have
He's
me
like the
either.
bubble gum that I stepped in 100 times. It's like sitting
matter
there
how
that I
many
kind of
times
want
you
off,
ask
but I
back,
can't get
it's
it off
like,
my
Me
back.
and you can no longer happen.
Well, am I worried about it, dude?
It sounds like.
Pretty sure I'm not fucking worried about it.
I think you're very worried about
No,
it.
he's talking
I'm-
about Isaac.
I'm actually more worried about AOC than I am worried about you.
You know you worried
Aw.
about me.
Yeah. Pretty more sure I'm worried about Alex than I'm worried about you, honey.
Here, it's us.
That's the problem. I'm just saying. Probably worried about that more. Just saying. Got problems, 199 problems, but little fucking Andy Cruz ain't one of them. No offense.
Wonder how long I can get you to talk about me. Says the guy that comes into my chat so I can talk about him.
Who, Roxy Doggy?
Rossi
Well, she's not
Doggy.
allowed to use fucking emojis. You're a guy. The fuck?
He really thinks a lot about himself.
I know he does. No one
Perfect,
knows
though.
what it's like to be a sad man. To be the bad
Alright, let's take that.
man.
This
Behind
straight
the
has
line.
been tagged for being anti-Semitic.
Now he's trying to blame. Now he's
I'm
trying to
not
blame.
anti-Semitic at all.
What was it that he did the other day,
funny.
Alex? He said
What's
something and he's like, that joke was for Alex. Cause what did he say?
Oh, it was an Opie and Anthony thing.
It's an,
Oh,
October.
October.
October. And nobody knew what the fuck he was talking
No
about.
one knows what it's
Nobody
like
knew, you know?
to be
Looking for
hated.
chicks.
To be
I've never used an
judged.
emoji in my life.
Jack,
Except for the heart
you
emoji
can't do that.
occasionally, but that's it. And that's a
Jeez,
lot.
guys, get over it. Those days are gone. Gone, gone, gone.
Alex,
Oh.
God forbid that you die first, but if you die before Sam Hill, you think he's going to try to use that as proof that he's a younger man than he is?
Well, that would never happen. He's 72 years old. I'm 48.
I know. I said, God forbid if you do.
Well, if I did, it would be an unnatural. It wouldn't be of old age. It would be like I got hit by a bus or something.
Saying like if you had a heart attack or something, boom. You're in your 40s, you could have a heart attack.
Nah, I'm in good. I'm not fat. I'm in good. I don't have clogged arteries. I eat pretty healthy.
I need to start eating healthy, bro. I fucking
Would
ate
have to be
Jack in the
an
Box today. Fuck.
Yeah,
This
you
week,
need-
nothing but steamed vegetables.
The motherfuckers that eat healthy be the ones that die, y'all.
Listen to this. I
Our
talked to
buddies-
my old buddy from New Jersey like last week, and one of my ex-girlfriends had a stroke. She's not even fat. She's my age. I don't know
Yeah,
what
it could happen to anybody, but it's the weirdest shit. Like, I'm
Yeah,
getting
it's freaking out.
I've lost like a lot of friends, but like, of course, it's always like drug related or gang related. But the people that I grew up with, like first to eight, they're starting to get to that point where we're starting to drop. You know, fucking brain cancer, fucking titty cancer, fucking. You know, it's crazy,
Makes
bro.
you fucking feel old.
Yeah.
No, Beck did not have a thing with Jeno, Nix. How dare you? What's up, Cass and Blessed? Stop with the emojis.
Damn, Geno can't get a break. Even fucking little Rivas beat him out to that.
Well, you gotta think though, Gino's got it easy because he ain't gotta worry about no friends dying. He doesn't have any friends.
Yeah, exactly.
That's true.
Check this out, dude. This one doesn't get old. Don't worry that. This one doesn't get
The
old.
Not Late Geno Show. Gonna do a little bit of explaining today. I don't care about feelings. Anyone who's my friend will understand what the fuck I'm saying. Anyone whose feelings are hurt, frankly, can go fuck themselves. You don't deserve a show anymore, folks. I'm sorry.
Look at that fucking shirt, bro.
It's always the same blue
Always the
t-shirt.
same
Or sometimes
fucking
the white one. He's got two shirts.
But they're always like, you know, when you I have a few of those shirts, and if you wear those shirts like 2 days in a row, like the collar starts to like curl up, you know. It's always like that for him.
You can't wear a shirt 2 days in a row.
It's always curled up. It's
I
weird.
just feel grimy.
No
I have,
bad audio.
I have about 40 t-shirts at least.
Dude, I have like
by the packs of them.
yeah, they're nothing but black and gray on my shirt.
Yeah, I got black,
Few
gray,
white
and
ones,
white,
yeah.
and
But they're all black,
that's it.
bro.
Yeah, the packs at fucking Walmart, the Hanes.
My shorts are the ones that change colors a lot. Gray, blue, black. I think I have like a burgundy. I have like some red shorts.
I own, like,
the only
one
time
piece of red or-
the only time I ever use my red fucking Vans, you know, just so they can match. And I got those at Goodwill for like $5. They're brand new too. That's why I bought them.
Nick's got you there, Poon. Poon, you want to fuck Save Robbie? Shut the fuck up.
No more bad audio.
Poon, gay guys only hit on guys that give off a gay vibe.
Yeah, Pooh knows about that. He gives off that Brokeback Mountain vibe.
Yeah, he wants Robbie to spit on his hand and take him in a tent.
I swear to God, I've never seen that movie, bro. When you guys tell me he does that shit's cringe.
Yeah, it's hilarious. Jake Gyllenhaal like presents like a fucking dog, like bends
Yeah.
over for it, and then Heath Ledger spits in his hand.
Oh God, bro! I just
Fucking gnarly.
The dude played the Joker, and the other one played Bubble Boy. I can't see him doing that.
Boone, don't act like you ain't never ate on panel, you fucker.
Alex, remember when the snowman made the 8-ball smoke?
You guys spend all day online telling lies back and forth, bragging about things you don't have, and never experience it. Hilarious, the gangster, and the successful business. There's a guy that fucking stays in this fucking Discord all day and all night doing the same shit. Fucking
What are you talking
regurgitating,
about?
regurgitating the Jocktober or whatever that means to his people in there. So it's the same damn thing. Same dang thing, Rossi Doggy. You fucking stay in that Discord and you don't do nothing but fucking act like a king in there, dude. No more kings. No kings. Even Berto. The other day, I got a message early in the morning. They're like, they've had Berto on for like 6 hours or whatever. So I went to go.
Oh yeah, I watched some of it, but anyways,
I went to go listen to the very beginning of one of those streams, and Berto fucking tells Ross, bro, you fucking sit in your fucking Discord and your voice chat all day long talking to your people. It's like
he does.
Called it out. That's what they do. So for
And
him,
anyway, my thing is, who's the gangster
come
who's
over
the
here and
business,
say
man?
any of that shit? It's ridiculous, bro. Just go and do your thing.
Nobody watches it, Ross. You had 10 people. I saw you in my like where it says who's live, and I clicked on it for 2 seconds. It was 10 people watching. I was like, holy shit, that's depressing.
Oh my god, bro. Some people, bro.
Hey, I resent that. I was one of those 10 people.
That's embarrassing.
Hey, I don't know. You got like Nicks and other people coming in my fucking DMs. Come join the army. Why? I go, I don't find them funny. I don't like them. I don't hate them.
You know, I'm not a part of the RDA, right?
If they were to have a stream, I don't go there.
There was one funny guy there ever, CEO, and he was even part of that. He was like part of
the real guy that I liked from all of them was fucking Clickbait. And one day, Clickbait, Ross Dog and Cosmic were crying because Clickbait wasn't doing any fucking streams anymore. And Clickbait made a video and he fucking just told him, look, man, I got a family. I don't need to be up here playing fucking DJ or whatever. And after that, he took off.
Yeah, he owns like
never came back around. You know,
he owns like a landscaping business or some shit.
Yeah,
Clickbait's a good.
It's
good
weird.
Dude.
Like I don't know what he's even doing here, bro. I don't like you. I mean, but I'm not gonna kick you from here. Just kind of weird. You like just kind of like hang out for some fucking weird reason. You're just a has-been. I'm sorry, you're a has-been. All your claim to fame was bullying a bunch of 40-year-old women. That was your shtick.
Pretty true.
You know what I'm saying? That's why I never liked them.
Ross, here's the reality. When you used to stream on Saturday nights, we all used to go watch Bleachy instead. And you got mad about it. Bleachy was more entertaining.
It's like whenever like Starlight or Lemonade come around, he comes to life. He gets like a boner for them. It's the oddest shit.
Oh, he's in love with Starlight, dude.
Of course he is.
That fight we had because she put a popcorn emoji under one of my videos.
Oh my god, he lost his shit over that,
crazy, dude. Oof. Oof is right, Bree.
I forgot about that. He did lose his shit over a popcorn emoji. Yeah.
Yeah. And then we had this huge fight in Discord, and I recorded it. And Starlight came to watch it on my stream, was commenting in the chat.
It's just weird, bro. I don't follow him. He follows me here. You know what I'm saying?
Who the fuck is always talking like
Your
Rex was alright. I didn't mind Rex.
Who? Rossi Doggy?
Rossi Doggy, your best friend.
Yeah. Rossi Doggy. Yeah.
Rossi Doggy in his Discord.
Why would anybody give a fuck about Rossi Doggy? What are we doing?
That was one of the greatest things when fucking AOC outed Rex for getting his girlfriend a fucking Tinder.
Fucking Steph.
Yeah, well, he denied it was Steph. He was
this
he
is
was saying he had some girl in Canada, but then it came out that he was like ejaculating Steph.
And where's Rex now? Okay, like where's Rex now?
They broke up, him and the Rossi.
Actually, we should make a channel. Where's Rex now?
This is what happened. So
and we got all the videos of like Rex. Like, where's Rex now? Like, he's such a grade A piece of shit. He's such a nice guy. He's so cool. Why can't we make a channel about like where's Rex now?
Supposedly, I have no idea.
No, he's not.
He's such a good guy.
There was a lot that happened with Steph and him because
that guy
Bird
that put out his dick pic.
Yeah, that guy Bird came out and says, "I got it." It's like, you guys want to see it? He called RDA over. He's like, "Hey, RDA guys, where you at?"
Like RDA cares about RDA. RDA is a garbage community that nobody cares about. Like nobody cares about. Nobody. Zero.
It's just funny when they see him in
0% given.
Now he's pretty quiet.
0.
He's left because they couldn't handle
Yeah,
it.
because it's 0, because he became nothing. He was like, if I go after Jimmer now, I'm enough.
He took his
If
Jocktober
I
and went
fucking
home.
go after all these people enough, I'm a good guy. I'm like, okay,
tell he
but
got
like
mad
what?
when they said that. That
Now
fucking
what?
Jocktober, bro.
And then he fucking like brings on May Noodles and they bring them into her jive and then they fuck her over too. And I was like, you guys are pieces of shit. Like,
Look at us. He's like,
legit.
Andy
Where was that,
is all I need to know. Stay
Where was that
mad,
Steph?
cool
I saw
guy.
a Steph Cam slip recently. Did you play that?
No, that was probably German lady.
Oh yeah, it was German lady.
Jimmer lady.
It wasn't recent. It was
Jimmer
it was,
lady.
it was like a year old, but it just showed up in my feed and I watched it.
Me and Steph made peace. We're good.
I don't mind Steph actually, and that's the funny part. Is like most of those people like Kenny, Cosmic, like Steph. Like I have like no issues with those people whatsoever. But like all those weirdos that like brought me into their Discord and like try to pretend like they're like such kosher.
Yeah, I like
motherfuckers.
Agro. He's all right.
Well, Agro's cool too, but he was like, "Why are you being so mean back?" And I was like, "Fuck off!" Like,
I'm rolling back because you guys watched all of it. It's impossible, dude. I can't stand these guys. Like they woke me up to tell me what was going on. And the first 2 minutes, and I was like, "Yeah, it's the same shit."
Yeah, but here, Andy.
Why would I want to sit there and listen to this guy? It's not funny. It's not engaging. It's stupid, and that's what it is.
But you were into it, like, hey,
with who? With Berto?
Okay, just hold on for 1 second. Like,
Wait. I love Berto's content. Fuck with
Yeah, I do like Berto, but
Okay, well,
that
fuck all
wasn't-
you guys. I'm talking to Andy one-on-one right now from back in the day.
Excuse us.
Like, back in the day. Fuck you. AOC knows back in the day, but I don't know who I'm talking to right now. The other guy. Who's the other guy?
Exiled.
Okay, so Exile came like way later, so he doesn't know what we're talking about. But I'm gonna go back to like back in the day. So we would go back to like Chris Watson, like Lemonade, when you guys were all fucking sucking RDA's ass, which you were. You guys were all sucking the D. You were all sucking the D.
They got mad at me
You
for
were
making
sucking the D.
Cosmic and
No,
Helen got mad at me. There's a clip on
fucking
Pop.
You guys were sucking the D so bad. You guys had fucking
No, it's not true.
up your fucking
I
ass.
was the one
Yeah,
that
like
me
100%.
and Pug
Yeah,
would
you
make
did.
fun of
Yeah,
Cosmic
you
for his
did.
fake gunfights.
Sorry,
forever.
Exile one. I'm sorry you weren't there.
Cosmic
These guys were like,
No, I was around back. I was just on Steph and them side back then.
You didn't have semen up your ass. These guys had semen up your ass.
See, Bex, this is where you're getting it wrong.
Yeah, they did. Yeah, they did.
You're getting it wrong.
They were
Stream
sucking
against
RDA
Bleachy on Saturday nights, and I would
semen,
always
dude.
go to Bleach.
No, you did. You did.
We
got mad at me.
fucking did. Yeah, you guys, I'm sorry for your luck.
No,
that you
no.
sucked some RDA
Bex, you're
semen,
getting it
but you
wrong.
fucking
not
did.
at all.
We were in the chat.
I'm not wrong.
We were in the chat.
Yeah, I was just in the chat.
No, you were in the chat. You were in the chat.
I
You
never
were
paneled with
moderating.
RDA. I never did
No,
any panels with
no.
RDA.
Whenever I was going
Now
out
you're
with that kid.
negotiating. You guys were all
No, it's
sucking some
true.
D. You were sucking some hard ass cock, dude.
No.
Yeah, you were.
If
You were
anything,
all
I was sucking
some hard ass
FOD's cock.
motherfucking cock, dude.
That's what I
You
fucking.
were.
I was
You
sucking
were
FOD's cock.
sucking some hard fucking
I was
cock,
sucking
dude.
FOD's cock. Yeah.
FOD wasn't around for like
Yes,
when
he-
like
yes,
Chris
FO
Watts case Lyman.
FOD was around. Yes, that's how I started.
No, you were there before
Oh my
Lyman,
God.
Mr. Andy Cruz. Yeah, you were, motherfucker. And the Wush
Nah.
Dush wasn't there for that.
No.
I'm telling you
No,
that.
it wasn't. That was all
He
me.
was not. It was all you
You're
sucking
getting
the
it
cock.
wrong. You're getting it
It was all
wrong. Vic.
AOC sucking the cock with the fucking
Not at all.
tentacles and
Never.
shit. Yeah, you fucking did. Yeah, you fucking did.
Oh,
And then you want me to negotiate what I fucking watched with you motherfuckers. I watched you.
Like, I
No,
didn't
we
even
weren't
know you
watched
RDA.
you for
Like,
years.
I didn't even
dude.
know you
I
until you came on
fucking
my
watched.
stream.
It doesn't
when I just
matter.
got
I
talked to you.
watched you.
We weren't
Exactly.
the one. Look, the only one that was RDA.
I
I didn't know
exactly
you
was
until, I didn't know
only
you
one-
until
Shit,
2022.
I
Wait,
watched you,
wait. The
motherfucker.
only one that was
I
RDA from all
watched
of us
you
was
motherfuckers
was
for
Sam.
years. And then you
Sam
want to
was RDA.
negotiate that you didn't do that, but you fucking did. You
Negotiate.
suck some fucking cocks. You
She
fucking
shipwrecking
suck some
the shit
dicks,
out of
dude.
y'all.
You fucking suck some dicks, dude. You fucking did. And
Not
then
at
you want to
all.
walk it back. Like you fucking didn't do it, but you fucking sucked a big fucking D, dude. You fucking did.
No.
You fucking did. Yeah, y'all.
Cosmo
Yeah,
told
you
us we
fucking
once
did.
about
You,
having two big
AOC,
gunfights,
and
and me and
fucking
Pug never let it go, and we
Candy
keep
did.
busting
You guys
balls.
suck some big fucking
And those guys
balls
would lie for him
You
and be
just
like,
suck
"Yeah,
some
I'm
big
losing
balls,
good
dude.
fights."
You fucking
And
sucked
then
all the
eventually
dicks. Yeah,
him and
you
Helen
did. Yeah, you
got all
did.
pissed
You
off one
sucked
night,
all
and I
the
was
dicks.
only in chat then. I
No,
didn't
but
even
you sucked all the dicks going after Jim and you're like,
No, I didn't. You didn't even know me then, Ben.
cock and ball. Yeah, you did. You fucking
You
sucked
didn't
all
even
the
know
dicks.
me until 2022.
It's pathetic what I know about you. It's pathetic what I know about watching you guys.
Yo.
Because I didn't come clean. Because
Yo,
Jimmer
you,
Nap,
yeah,
Jimmer
you did.
Nap,
You all sucked a dick.
y'all sucked a
you
dick,
sucked a
dude.
dick the hardest, bro.
Rev, you used to call
Yeah,
Ross
bro,
your
I
dad.
fucking, I went out on my own and I stood up against an entire gang of people, and you're one of them. Gang
And
stalkers,
this
you suck
motherfucker
dick.
has my back. Yeah.
You just suck
Fuck
penis.
you. Yeah. You
Just,
suck that
just
dick.
bend over and take it already, bud.
You
Rev,
wanted to be
Jesus
part of
fuck.
RDA.
Oh, I
You
love
wanted
it.
RDA all up in your butthole, Rev.
Rev wanted into RDA bad. He was
Fuck
calling
you,
dad.
dude. Go suck it.
And then Ian Ellis was making fun of his
All
mom
the
dying one night,
dicks,
and that's when
dude.
it all
You
turned.
sucked a million dicks, dude.
Right,
You
okay,
sucked
I will
all
say
the
that.
Damn, you're
motherfucking
a
dicks,
RDA
dude.
guy.
Cock and balls, motherfucker. You sucked all the dicks, dude. You fucking did.
No.
Oh, bring Rev back. That was fucking epic.
He left. He left on his own. I didn't kick him.
I love it. Rev fucking thank you.
No, Rev legit
because
wanted
Rev
to be part of
knows.
RDA.
Rev loved those guys.
Yeah,
Rev,
he did.
Rev
Yeah, he
sent,
did.
He knows. He
Rev
knows.
sent
you guys
Rostog
sucked all the-
Lyman's nudes.
You guys
as,
sucked
like,
all the
as
dicks.
a attempt
You
to
sucked
win
all
his,
the
curry his
dicks,
favor.
dude. You sucked all
true.
the fucking
And then
dicks.
one night, Ian
Oh,
Ellis was like making fun
Rev
of Rev's
sucked
dead
all the
mom, and he
dicks?
totally
You're trying
lost
to
his
tell me
shit.
that
And they kind
Rev
of picked
sucked
on him
some
from that
dicks?
point on.
Rev didn't suck any dicks. You guys sucked all the fucking
No, he did.
dicks
He
until
used
it
to
wasn't.
call Ross dad.
No, until it wasn't cool
It was
enough for
weird.
you guys to suck some dick, you guys decided to not suck dick anymore. When it wasn't good enough for you, you decided not to suck dick. That's what happened.
Beck,
That's
you didn't even know me
100% what
back then.
happened.
Wait,
That's
Bex,
100% what
Bex,
happened. You
why
fucking
did you want to
dick
hook up
sucker,
with Rev? Was it because you heard he can eat some good pussy or what?
No, I hooked up with
You
Rev.
sure?
He's a cocaine motherfucker. I was like, dude,
Cocaine motherfucker.
cocaine. Like, fuck you.
Rev can't
Like, you
afford cocaine. What are you talking
Because
about?
what I heard through the grapevine is that Rev can fucking eat a good pussy. That's what I heard.
I don't
He
fucking know
ran a
that.
mile
I
with the
would know
Laffy
that
tattoo.
from like no way.
That's the
Like I
rumor.
don't fucking know. I like Rev because Rev and I fucking jive on like a fucking intellectual level, and you guys suck some dick, dude. Like you guys sucked all the dicks, dude.
You were gonna put him through college.
Yeah, and I still
Were you
pull
really?
through college today.
Okay, there you go.
You want to
Well, I
fight
think-
about it? You
I
want to
think he's
fight
single.
about
He
it?
might pick you up
Because
on
I
that.
would fucking
And I don't
put
even
that
think you
guy
had to buy
through
him
college
teeth
to
out
your
because he's got
dick
them from,
sucking gay ass
government or
motherfucker
something.
lives. You want to suck some dick? You gay ass motherfuckers, I'll pull the fucking straight guy through college, 100%. Even if he has no teeth, I'll still put the straight guy through college. No
He's
problem.
got the ghetto bird. He's got the ghetto bird.
He's not a ghetto bird. I'm a ghetto fucking bird too.
I can
What?
hear the ghetto bird.
When you fly, you keep fucking going. What do you got? You fucking gay ass motherfuckers.
When you want to hook up with Robbie, shut up.
I want to hook up with Robbie.
You want to hook up with Robbie?
No, Poon does.
Oh.
Limonade three-way ended up watching two guys go at it. Yeah, that's true.
Well, that ain't my fucking problem. How am I interjecting that shit?
I like in that story how the one guy let fucking what's his name Jing suck his dick for a little bit and then got Lyman's attention and like pointed at it rather than just
Motherfuckers.
kicking
You
him in the
know,
face.
you motherfuckers have sucked some dick, dude. Like you have. Like you've sucked dick for RDA, and now
have.
you're pulling back. You
Bex, why
have.
do you have so much dick on your mind? What's going on?
No, because you did do that.
No, but why do you
that.
keep talking
You
about
did fucking do that. You did fucking do that. Yeah, you
Never.
did.
Are you-
All you
are
guys
you
fucking
feeling-
did
are you
that.
feeling a
I
little
watched you
frisky?
fucking do it. I've got it saved with my fucking computer, dude. You
Are
guys
you
sucked
you
all
feeling a
the
little
dick,
frisky, Bex?
motherfucker. Yeah,
You
you
wanna have some
did.
StreamYard
You
sex
sucked
with
some-
me?
No,
Mm.
not at
Get Andy
all,
some
you fucking
StreamYard
rat
sex.
ass
shoes.
motherfucker. Like
Take off the
0%.
shoes, man.
I don't give a fuck.
You guys should have
Like, at
StreamYard
all.
sex right now, like Sam did with
Zero.
the
Yeah.
German lady that one time.
Bex,
You
you're
guys are
wearing
a piece
shoes?
of shit. Like we're gonna make some bank tonight with
Bex.
the viewership, but like
Bex.
fuck you. You fucking
Bex,
suck
are
some
you
dick.
wearing shoes, Bex?
What am I gonna choose? What?
Are you wearing shoes? Are you wearing shoes?
I
Daddy's got
know.
a foot fetish.
No,
Mm.
I'm barefoot.
You're
motherfucker.
barefoot? Really?
Yep.
you paint your toenails?
I keep my 2 feet on the ground, motherfucker.
Are your toenails painted?
They are.
Oh yeah, so nice. Yeah.
I knew that was coming.
No, you motherfuckers.
How curvy is your foot? Tell me.
What even makes me mad about it? It was
How
like
much
I was
curvy is your
AOC's. I was AOC's fucking friend, dude. Like I
You're
was
still
his
my
fucking
friend.
Next.
Like I was his fucking friend.
How
and this
curvy is your
motherfucker
foot?
laid me out to a bank to
Beck,
fucking
tell Andy about your
manipulate me
feet.
to be a piece of shit when I was never a piece of shit to him. I never fucking manipulated
All right,
him. I was
Sam
never
tricked you.
fucking
What do you want me to
rude.
say? I apologize.
No, you just fucking
Are
did
you
it all
gonna
the
be
time.
mad forever? Get over it already.
Yeah, I am.
Next, do you have
Fucking piece
Flintstone
of shit.
feet?
Yeah. What?
Do you have Flintstone feet?
Do you drive your
No, I
car
do
with your
not.
feet?
Are they
No,
nice and curvy?
They're curvy.
Yeah. Do they have that white stuff at the end of your heel?
No.
Are you sure?
Because I clean
The
them.
heel cheese?
No heel cheese.
I have a
'Cause I'm an
machine for that,
esthetician by
sweetie.
trade. Sorry, sir.
Can I send you some Dr. Gold Bond?
No, I think you guys are fucking weirdos.
Do you
You're
wear the Dr.
negotiating because you fucking are losers. I should be with RDA actually at this point.
Do you have
I
some-
feel like they
do-
should let me into the fucking crew
Do you-
at this
do you-
point.
do you
Like,
put
you
that
guys
white
fucking
powder on
fucked
your
me,
feet?
and RDA
You
should
love
be like,
RDA?
Beck, you are welcome in. Like, they should welcome me with open arms. You fucking douchebag motherfuckers. They should be like, Beck, you're good.
I'm pretty sure they would.
100%.
I'm pretty sure they would.
I'm
welcome
pretty
you in.
sure they would. Yeah, because you guys have been garbage.
I forgot
100%.
about Cheese Reaper.
Yeah, why?
chick
How
was
would you
funny.
forget about Cheese Reaper?
Yeah, she was cool.
How
I
the
liked
fuck
her.
do you forget about Cheese? Like what?
I've been around for a minute.
Motherfucker.
She did come back like a year ago, and she fucking was like asking about people, and she's like, "Oh, is Sam Hill that guy that bought a fucking mail order bride and pretends he's young?"
Fucking RDA should have my back 100% at this point with you fucking losers. Like Beck is the best.
I bet Rostock's still in chat. Hey, Rostock, drop your Discord link for.
I don't even
Beck.
care. I will not ever subscribe.
Yes,
at
he
all.
does, Bree
No, on
Bree.
principle, I'll be like, I'll just do this on my own.
He's a business owner.
Oh, dude.
He brags about it.
What? I don't
You
care.
weren't missing much, Bree. Bunch of fucking.
You're
email
losing
fucking.
out. You're fucking
aggressors.
losing out. Like, you fucking losers lose out all the time by negotiating your fucking bullshit loser life.
Beck, you get
And
these
then you can,
words
like,
that you get
make
cling
me.
to, and tonight it's negotiate.
What am I clinging to? What am I clinging
Take
to?
a shot every time you hear
always
What am I
have this new
negotiate.
word that you say
What
over
am
and
I
over.
clinging
Tonight it's
to?
negotiate.
What am I clinging to? What?
Negotiate.
What?
The word negotiate.
No. Okay, that's my word of the year. Whatever.
Is that the word that
Your
comes
I'll have
out on
another
the?
word of the year next year. It'll
That's
be
a
a
Beckism,
trajectory.
to have a
It'll be
specific
like
word.
it's you
Isn't,
problem, not a fucking
isn't that word on the fucking toilet
Dude,
paper
you
with
know
the
how much shit of
dictionary?
my shit is like part of the world right now? Like I fucking hear people talk my shit all the time in real life. It's not even a fucking problem.
Bex.
Like, I don't fucking care.
Bex, will you
Just
send me a
whatever.
picture of your
I'm
feet?
part of the world. Like, dude, I don't
Bex,
care.
send me a picture of
What?
your foot.
No. I
Why
don't
not?
fucking care.
Send him a picture of your foot.
Send me a picture of your foot.
What's wrong with you?
Jesus. You want a
Come
picture
on.
of my foot?
Yeah, he wants a picture of your foot.
Oh, that's
the big
weird.
deal?
All
So
right.
next. Next.
Speak so we know it's you.
Oh yeah, I
Next.
was dropping the link for Bex because she was asking for it.
Oh, she wants to go into the RD gay Discord.
Yeah,
Oh, what?
Good, Jabbers.
What?
she
What?
does.
It's in the private chat, the RD gay Discord.
Excellent work,
Where am
Jabber.
I going?
As always.
Where am I going?
I thought you said you wanted to join their Discord.
No, I didn't say that at all.
You just said that a couple minutes ago.
And no, I said I should be a part of their Discord, but I'm not. Because I don't give a fuck.
Jabber
Oh,
should
I
get a
dropped-
bench. Jabber rules.
I dropped you an invite if you want it.
I don't give a fuck, man.
watch
Like,
me.
I'm like the best motherfucker out here, and those guys are fucking grade A fucking drug addict motherfuckers like me. So why am I negotiating with you losers who
Who's
fucking believe
negotiating
weirdo
then?
shit? No, you believe weirdo shit. Like what?
Let's
AOC,
negotiate
what did I
about
do to you?
it, Beck.
What did I do? No, AOC. What did
Let's
I do? To
negotiate.
you? What did I do to you, AOC?
You didn't
What?
negotiate.
You didn't
What
send me
did you-
you didn't send us any pictures of your feet.
You're being retarded.
I don't want him. I got a girlfriend, but send him to Andy.
Yeah, well, be a retard. Be a
Really out
fucking
here
grady
still
retard.
recruiting.
Be a retard. then.
They just
You
said
better
I'm
not,
making
you better
stuff.
not have any
You're
hang
full
nails
on
either.
fucking retard. You're full on fucking retard. You know what the best thing about RDA is? And I didn't really understand it before, but I do understand it now. Is we're all fucking drug addicts.
Why is your
we're all
thing
fucking
a black
retards,
square?
and we don't give a fuck. And you guys all give a fuck about non-fuck shit, and you all give a fuck about it. Well, we all just fucking negotiate nothing. We just live our lives, and you guys are here every day being retards. That's what I figured out.
That's true.
Retard.
Argue with the
retard. You're fucking retard.
Not the retard part.
You are the retard. You're
day.
100% the fucking retard. You are the retard. Like, I'm looking at you right now, and you're the fucking full-on
Do
retard.
some math for us, Alex.
What do you got?
Prove
What do you
we're
got?
wrong.
Prove it. Prove it.
It's because she came up here and she's mad that I'm not by myself. She wanted to hit on me.
Me? Me?
Yeah,
Me?
yeah, you.
Had nothing to do with you.
Yeah, it does. Me
Everything
too.
to do with AOC. Fuck off.
No, have me.
No. You fucking narcissist.
You know what? Did you know what happened,
You
Andy?
think it had nuts on
You know why she's mad at me?
Why?
Sam did this whole stream where he's like, it was in the title was, did Brett do something criminal? And he said Brett, not Alex. He goes, did Brett do something criminal? Did he send Beck an unsolicited dick pic? And then it was one of those like where he doesn't talk streams, and I didn't know that, so I just go up and I'm just there by myself. I'm like, what the fuck? And I just start going off on him, but my audio was all fucked up, and so he never explained any of it. But he was in the chat like typing away and communicating that way. And he basically implied that Beck said on May's stream that I sent her an unsolicited dick pic. And I didn't.
Bex, no, you didn't.
No, she didn't. No, it turns out she didn't. But it seemed real, and I fucking messaged her.
Went at me.
And I was just like,
Went
Beck,
at
what the
me.
fuck? Why are you saying that
I'm
shit?
going to sleep.
What's
Keep
wrong
me
with you?
updated on who wins this fight.
Everybody, yeah, I'm going to bed too, dude. It's almost 3 a.m.
All right. Cool. All right. Have a good night. Beck.
Yeah, go to sleep, you guys. I gotta go to bed.
Love you, Beck. Don't be mad at me.
Oh, I'm so fucking mad at you.
No,
thanks.
Well, I'm done, dude. With
What
all
else
of
can I
you.
do but apologize?
Like, you want to fucking negotiate how good I
I
am?
want to negotiate.
You're
yeah.
negotiating with a really good fucking person, so suck my
Yeah.
dick. Like, done.
Bex, when I finish the live, will you call me?
Yeah, I'll leave
Well, you gotta
up
call
here.
me where
I'll
you
leave
gonna
you
call
two lovebirds.
Huh?
Have a good one.
Where are you gonna call me at, sucker?
I'm gonna call you on your phone.
Where? How?
Well, I have to go buy a phone card though, because I don't have long distance.
Yeah, so exactly. Suck my dick.
Well, let me
Yeah.
call you then we can
Yeah,
get something
exactly.
going.
We're not calling each other.
Why not? Don't you want to talk to
Because
me?
we're not friends, dude.
Aren't you gonna send me some feet pics?
No, no dice. Never.
Oh, you have some sexy feet, right?
Nope, zero.
You got that dead skin hanging up the side of your foot.
Sorry, buddy.
No. Sorry, guys. All right. Have a good one, man. And Robbie, just go back and listen to what I was saying. Even though my channel was like not really happy with you, I don't judge people, and I know you got your demons, so do I, and I don't, hopefully you get the shit together though, bro, and yeah. All right, guys. Peace.
Who's that I see walking in these woods? Why, it's Little Red Riding Hood. Hey there, Little Red Riding Hood. You sure are looking good. You're everything a big bad wolf could want. Little Red Riding Hood. I don't think little big girls should go walking in the spooky old woods alone. What big eyes you have, the kind of eyes that drive wolves mad. So just to see that you don't get chased, I think you ought to walk with me for a ways. What full lips you have, they're sure to lure someone bad. So until you get to grandma's place, sure